Hey, John, good morning. Won't be long. I'll finish doing this there. Yep, Hobbit's up. Not bad, not bad. How are you doing this morning? Our weather's crappy here this morning. We got a bunch of fog. Hope it burns off. Oh. You just finished work, John? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, you're off for 2 weeks, I think, right? I still didn't get any notification like while I'm online. I got it. Hey, Z, Joan, dude. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning. Got a very foggy day here this morning. There we go. This is the weather it's doing here today for now. Hope it warms up today. Lost Girl Hikes, how you doing? Right now it's doing 38 Fahrenheit here. -4 Celsius. Sun is trying to come out. Yeah, doing pretty good there, last girl. Yeah. They started working on the roads here this morning around 8:30. Hey, was blind. It was 8 o'clock this morning. They started passing the grader. Yeah, Quebec, bro. Hey, Darwin Digital. Hi. John, you going up for your elections today? You going to vote this morning? I'm going to go vote this afternoon. Yeah, they're just grading their road. Yeah, they're just grading it. Got a lot of big potholes there at the beginning of the street. So this is the last time they're going to grade it before winter. I wish they paved the road, but there's too many tractors on this road. Hey, old guy in the drone. How you doing, Mitch? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, there's JDS. Yeah. Hey, Brent. Yeah, we got the heavy fog here too, Brent. It's doing +4 only Celsius. Yeah, I'm gonna go and vote after the live stream. I'm gonna bring Roxy, see if she can vote also at the same time. Hey, Bill, how you doing this morning? Hey, Riley. Good morning. Good morning. You got rain down there, was blind? Oh man. Yeah, tornadoes. Yeah, I seen that on MSN News this morning. It was so still, I almost wanted to throw the drone up and get the crazy light show. Oh yeah, last girl. You're going to grow a beard? I grow mine every winter for. I grow mine every winter. Yeah. A lot of lightning. Well, what I do when there's a lot of lightning in the front, I just put a tripod outdoors with a cam on it, and I try and catch it. And now, since I got that new cam up outdoors, there, I'll probably do it off of that. Oh, you're on your iPad? Okay. Yeah, I know. I hate leaving a tripod outdoors with the camera on it because when the wind changes, the rain comes in underneath the gallery, then everything gets wet. And the camera I got, it's not very good for rain. It's not a GoPro or anything like that. Oh, so you did get your 1K, John. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even know you were close to it. I thought you were still in the 800s. Now, for us, this is our weather here for today, for now. Bunch of fog. It's starting to clear up since I woke up this morning. They said we're supposed to have sun most of the day today. Yeah. Yeah. It was worse than that this morning at 7:30. All that fog on the fields makes for a good video. I wouldn't trust my flying in that video in that fog, that's for sure. I'm not good enough for that right away. Oh, dang, Brant. Well, at least you enjoyed your ride on bike. That's one way to put it. Well, bring all three of them, JDS. Yeah. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Roger. How are you today?
Not bad, not bad. Just showed everybody outdoors what kind of weather it is.
Yeah, it's not that nice here either, although it's not raining yet. It's supposed to get rain later. But it's heavily cloudy. We had fog overnight. But it is warmer. It's like 58 degrees. So
Yeah. This is what we got now. So it's clearing up.
That's about the way it looked here, but not
Yeah.
but also heavy clouds up above. There's not going to be any sunshine.
Brant's on you already. Paul, take your meds.
I just took them. Thank you, Brant. I'm sitting here playing with all of my different tablets, charging them up, seeing if they still work. I mean, I buy them, then I don't use them, Roger, you know? It's like this one. It's cute little.
Oh, that's nice.
And the tablet lifts off the back. It's held on magnetically, so you can use it just as a tablet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
And I haven't used that in about a year. I bought it a year and a half ago. It's one of those specials on QVC, I think.
Okay.
But it's nice. It's just, and then I got this one. This is a Galaxy
Okay.
tablet.
That's what I used to have. And oh, no, not like that, though. What's that in the back?
Well, that's a QVC add-on. You open it up like that, and it gives you something to grab it.
Ah, okay.
And then you can spin it.
Ah, okay.
And then when you don't want it, you go pop like that, and it pops on the back. And if you want to take it off, you just tear it off.
Okay. That's
Another gadget.
Yeah. That's like remember my old tablet I was having problems with?
Yeah.
And you sent me another one so I can work on it.
Yeah.
I gave it to my granddaughter for her birthday present. She has a YouTube on it, so she's okay.
Cool.
She was very happy about that.
Good. Well, that's what I say. You know, you have to spread it around a little bit.
Yeah.
My little wonder girl is at the back door staring at me intently like, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay.
Hi. Well, I decided it was getting cold enough the other day, so I took the magnetic screen off the back door. So now when I leave the door open, it's open a little bit for her. And last night, I look, boom, something goes, boom. I had a friggin' bat in here.
Oh, no.
So I was chasing it around the house with my coat, waving my coat at it, and it was flying around, having a good old time. So I opened my front door and I opened my back door, and I got it into the living room by the front door. and I was waving at it, and then all of a sudden, shoo, it went out the front door.
Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing? Good morning, morning.
I thought it was a little early for Halloween. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Roxy, stop it. I hope you're doing good, Geek Savannah.
Good morning. Lost Girl Hikes. Bran Aerials. JDS as usual. Well, I don't know if he's as usual, but JDS. Geek Savannah. Found Drone Productions.
Have you ever tried chocolate covered beans? Coffee beans? No.
Hello, Mitch. Old guy in a drone. How's things in Florida? I bet it's a lot warmer than it is up here in the North Country. Have I ever tried chocolate what?
Coffee beans.
I'm not a coffee drinker. But thanks for asking. Yeah, I had to get up early and take the trash out, and I timed it. I don't like to time it that slim, but I'm walking down the driveway, and the truck pulls up, and they stand there wait for me while I hand them the bags of trash. They come by really early.
Do you have bags of trash? You don't put them in plastic containers?
No, I have them in like kitchen bags, or else the big trash bags, the big black ones. Kitchen bags are white ones, but most of the time, since it's just Mia and I, and Mia doesn't have a lot of trash, we just fill up a kitchen bag or two. And today I had 2 kitchen bags because I decided I better empty the waste bin off the shredder over there. You know.
Okay.
That's always a chore because I don't care how careful you are. The little shred things, they go all over, and then you got to go up and get the dust buster. And
yeah,
always something, Roger. Always something.
Yeah, because here we got to put them in big plastic containers and roll them down to the street. And the truck just picks it up and dumps it in, puts it back.
Yeah, a lot of my neighbors have that. That's a service. They over here. You can rent that for $20, $25, or $30.
Serious?
A month. The big green one.
Not here, it's all free. Just dump them off at the addresses. That's it.
Yep.
They're all free. And if yours breaks down or anything, you just call them up. They bring you another free one. It's included in the property tax.
Yeah, that's about the way mine is. Mine's included in my. I don't know if it's included in my water and sewer or property tax. I don't know, one or the other.
Okay. Good morning, John.
Morning, how are you?
Hey, Mr. John.
Nice to see you up and about, Paul.
Yeah, well, for an old guy, I get around once in a while. Roger gets out the cattle prod and
eventually, I didn't go on yesterday morning, but I did go on last night, so I didn't lose a day.
Yep. Yeah, Roger was on because Val had to take a personal day, and so Roger was kind enough to fill in for her, and it did 2 things. It filled in for her, and it also kept his winning streak going. Although, if you add up all of Roger's live streams, I think it surpasses most everybody else. But
I wouldn't surpass Puso, that's for sure.
Well, maybe not in numbers, but he takes a day off. You don't take a day off.
True too.
Consecutive live shows. There's no days taken off there.
Right? I know.
Andrew takes off, what is it, Saturday or Sunday?
What do you say? Who?
Andrew.
Yeah, he takes off Saturday.
Saturdays, yeah.
I see YouTube's up to his old tricks again this morning. It's not marking down the right people watching and all that.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I posted up that link to the video we did.
Yeah.
Another video up at your place. Finally got it up online.
John, you've been working pretty hard on your videos.
A little bit. I got a couple. Saturday, I was having a problem with my laptop, and I realized the acceleration wasn't checked on, and the program had crashed Friday. And then when I tried to edit some stuff Saturday afternoon, it was glitchy. I thought it was the video, but then when I went back in and looked at all the settings, it was the acceleration setting. Once I checked that, everything worked. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Sky Pilot. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you. I should say good evening to you. It's midnight over there.
I've got to cut it short this morning because I got all the cars I sold. I got to go to the registry today.
Well, you keep selling them cars because you keep buying those drones, my friend.
I only have 3 cars left. Now I actually got to buy some. So.
Yep, got to turn them over, right?
Yeah. The market's changing, so I've been holding off because the prices are starting to come down so I can put some decent vehicles out there, I hope, for less than everybody else.
Now, did that one GMC you wanted to buy last week that you didn't buy, did that ever get sold? That was on a if. Is it going to be up again this?
Well, let's see. I'll check right now because I haven't checked. Let me log into that and say market. And it was a 17 GMC. I know they took an if bid of $30,900. In the previous week, it went all the way up to $33,000. So 17, yep, it sold for $30,900 too much, and I needed to pay.
Well, and besides that, if you'd have got, as auctions go, if you'd have stayed there and did another bid, and he would have did another bid, and he'd have done, pretty soon it'd be up to 35. You know.
I was in the bidding from like 28.9 right up, and then it went to 29.5, and I jumped it to 30,000, and it sat there for a little bit. Then the internet came out at 30,002, and then a guy on the floor did 30,004, and then it kept going back and forth, went up to 30,009. But then you put a $580 auction fee on top of that, and the 2 other fees, you know, and then you're up around 31.5, and it's just too much money.
Well, hopefully, what would that retail for? About 38?
Yeah, about 38. Yeah, but it was a pre-sale for a friend. I would have sold it to him just a little bit above my cost. You know?
Yeah.
He would have took care of if it needed anything, but it really didn't need anything. We looked at that really good. So, you know.
So it's back to the drawing board. I was surprised you didn't buy that black one either.
Saigon, how you doing?
Yeah.
Good morning.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, but that was nice, wasn't it? That was a cherry.
Yep.
That was a very nice video, John.
Oh, thanks, Roger.
Sky Pilot. I see our friend Tim. He's really going deep diving into FPV, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got a customer. Hang on one second.
Yeah.
He's been posting some FPVs.
Yeah, they started passing a grader here at 8 o'clock this morning.
Getting ready for winter, Roger, are they?
Yeah. Oh, we had very big potholes there. She turned off to come on my street, had big potholes. So
Well, isn't that where they just got done tearing it up?
yeah, well, yeah, but they tore it up to put pipes in,
Uh-huh.
and then they paved over that. But at the end of the pavement, that's where it stops for my street.
Okay.
Lost girl, you're hoping to get some over by Oklahoma tomorrow. Nice.
I'm back.
Lost girl hikes. You at 300 now? Lost girl. Hold on. Yes,
Yeah,
she's
I
at
have.
300.
I was
Nice,
just gonna
nice.
go to I just was going to her
I do
channel, but
have for you.
your internet going to the channel is faster than mine, Roger. I'm still sitting there going,
No,
and I don't
the guy upstairs, does he leave his computer on all day or anything like that? Or
I don't know.
Manamana, good morning, good morning.
I do not know. Yep, she's at
There's nobody
300.
home. There's nobody home during the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there is.
They have a 13-year-old daughter that goes to school in the morning. The wife goes to work and he's home until 1 or 2 o'clock, and then she comes back home,
Ah,
and then the daughter comes home.
okay. That's probably where all your juice is getting sucked out of your internet.
Could be, but now that I've updated to the biggest, baddest, and best, we'll see.
Okay, Lost Girl, I understand what you mean, yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them. You got Saigon 98. You got JDS. John Donardo, Paul Murray's. You got Lost Girl Hikes. And you got Mana Mana. And
Hey, Lost Girl, I have a suggestion for you. If you're not traveling much, maybe you ought to have a segment that you do of my daily travels, and just like what you do all day, where you go to the store or whatever and talk, and I think you probably get a hit on that, and add that to your long distance travels.
Excuse me, sir. I'm here by the car.
Yep, that's the play. That's where Roxy got blown uphill right there.
There's our tax dollars at work.
Oh yeah.
I wish it paid my driveway. I got big water. See that there? That's all water going down. It was water going down the driveway, washing out the driveway.
Yeah, the old road grader is doing his thing. Here's what I don't understand is that road grader in my mind should have one of those great big heavy drums behind it that packs it down after he grades it.
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise it's just loose gravel, nice and smooth, but as soon as cars start skidding and moving, and it's going to put the potholes back again.
That's it. As soon as it rains, oof,
Yeah.
potholes right back. Yeah, I wish I would ask him to pass it here in my driveway, but I don't think my landlord will appreciate it getting the bill.
Lost Girl, no problems, but I think that everybody's life is interesting to other people more than it is to you, because it just seems mundane. But a lot of other people like to see what other people are up to, and then
That's true.
you can just kind of use it as a filler, fill it in, so at least you're posting some videos periodically, even if it isn't on a big trip to a waterfall or to the canyon or whatever.
Yeah. Newfound drone production, Bill. Yeah, they put lime on it last July. Yeah. They only do it once a year. They graded it, and then they put the lime down. Your little laptop updating.
It just came up and said that somebody else went live, so it's getting better notifications than I am over here on these. Yeah, I was kind of lurking last night on Kim's channel. He was doing really well, and I didn't
Yeah.
see any need for me to interject anything because I think it's good for him to get comfortable,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he had lots of people that he was interacting with on the chat, which is good for him to work on that. And I thought it went good.
Hello.
Good for you, Lost Girl. Just keep thinking and keep innovating, and that'll keep your channel nice and fresh, and it'll also remind other people. And it doesn't hurt in your videos at the end to make sure that you tell them to subscribe and to make sure that they make sure they're subscribed, and to ring the bell for you so that they'll know when your next installment is. Are you talking to yourself, Roger, or is there somebody there?
Oh, sorry.
You're
No,
muted.
I just got a phone.
I
I didn't know. I didn't know I was on mute. I just got a phone call from NSHL or something like that. The guys do delivery by trucks and whatever.
Yeah.
That's Chinese speaking. What the hell?
Maybe Kim hasn't told you yet, but he signed you up as a new Chinese carryout. So.
Oh wait, today's what, the 21st. Oh, that could be for delivery for his bag there he's getting from China.
Yes. What did you understand what it said?
No. If you can, Paul, you can check out the tracking number on it.
Yeah. Hang on. I will do that right now.
I might get his bag today or yeah, sure. That's why they're throwing some kaleidoscope after a weekend when a regular aerial shot. Oh, cool.
Well, here comes Miss Mia back in from outside.
I was gonna open my front door up, but I think it's gonna be too damp. I don't want her laying down in front of a damp door or get sick or something.
Okay, track package.
What'd I miss?
Oh, nothing. You did you sell another car, John? Did you sell?
Someone looking interested filled out some stuff, so we'll see.
Well, as of 5 a.m. this morning, it is in Canada, and it departed from it's being delivered by Canada Post, which is scary. But Burnaby, British Columbia.
Okay.
Burnaby.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it left there at 5 a.m. So I don't know what that.
Well, it's in Canada.
It's in Canada, so it's just got to go all the way across to you.
Yeah, there are 5 days.
Well, yeah, they can only ride those horses so hard, and then they got to give them a break.
Barnaby, Vancouver.
Oh, here's another one. So it's been in Canada since the 17th. Because it arrived in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada on the 17th at 6:10 p.m. So I don't know whether it was in customs for that long.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely.
18th, 19th, 20, 21. So
Yeah.
4 days. They couldn't look at it and say, "Yep, that's a backpack."
Probably ripped it open, see if there was no drugs in it. Probably get here all ripped up. Because
Yeah.
people have been transporting drugs in between the linings of the backpacks and all that lately. So
Nice.
Well, they should be able to sniff that out. A dog would be able to say yes, yay or nay.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
well, at least it's in Canada.
I
Oh,
just
there you
looked,
go.
I just looked at the
Barnaby, yeah, British Columbia.
lift
Brother
pump
used to
that I
live
ordered.
there.
Yeah.
Still out for shipping. So this is by the 23rd.
Yep, that's what it says. 23rd.
That's what mine says. 23rd for my package.
Oh, you didn't get your Spark yet? Your Mavic Air? No, it's not you. It's Rojo. I'm talking about. I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Correct.
No, I got a lift.
Oh, talking about Rojo. He said he
Yeah.
said he might not go into work, so I'll send him a link.
Yeah, send them a link.
He told me. He says he might not go to work today, and send him a link. So I
Because
will.
they were talking about he was going to have rain, and the only reason he was going in was to fly
Yeah,
the range.
that's it. I shall return.
Oh, there she is. There's John's other little buddy.
Little puppy.
Oh, she just rolled over, John.
7-minute registration wait time at my registry, they say, is 18 minutes right now. 19 minutes now. So that's about an hour.
I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay,
hey,
right.
Fish, how you doing?
Oh, here we go. Mana mana. Da 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 da.
No.
Da 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 da.
We can't get him a strike for that, right?
No,
That's
they
not.
can never pick up my rhythm. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Mana says dollars.
20 minutes now wait time. Holy smokes. I'll go a little, I'll leave here at 10 o'clock. I'll have to sign off in 15 minutes or so.
I got to take Mia to get her toenails trimmed today.
Oh, nice.
She gets her little toenails trimmed. She's got on hers. They're unusual. Her toenails go like she was going to be sitting on a tree limb. They curve like that.
Oh yeah.
And so they have to trim them up quite regularly. And then I have to get. Ooh, that's right. I should call them. I need a refill on a couple of her medications.
Mana asking how you are.
How I are?
Yeah.
I are doing fine, Mana. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
That video you guys sent around was pretty cute too.
And it's a good video.
Yeah.
And that's old, John, I think.
Oh yeah.
What would that be? Like 80s, maybe 70s, 80s?
70s, 80s, yeah. Have to be. Absolutely. Oh, no, it just jumped down to 4-minute wait time for registration. I know they're lying to me.
Da 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 da. Mana mana. Da 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 da. Mana mana. Da 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 da. And I could see those Muppets like they just like playing off each other, having a great time. Even I think in that video, John, didn't even the old guys up in the balcony do it?
Oh yeah, they got into it too. Yep. I'll share the video that I did up in Canada while Roger's out. Let's see if it's sharing. Oh, Roger's back. I think I spelt everything right, so.
How you doing, Goldfish? Nice to see you.
Do you know how to collapse that down, Paul, so you can actually see the chat? You just exit out a full window.
Yes, yes.
Just surprised how flat it is up there in Canada.
I just know one thing, John. We were damn lucky. Got nice weather for that day.
Oh yeah, yeah. This was Saturday. Yeah, I just did the pictures in there, the colors and everything. I'm using that kaleidoscope thing to. Let's see what the resolution is. It's only at 720. I don't know why it does that. I upload it in 4K. It definitely, you can tell a difference in 4K. Play it. But this one isn't quite as long. I'm trying to make them a little bit not as long, so.
Yeah, the sweet spot. The sweet spot is like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, this one's just about 3 minutes. There's the cat. You're gonna see that soon. The cat that was out there. Little kitty cat.
You should have put a caption in there that said, "You looking at me? Hey, you looking at me?"
And I did some of the sunset. You know, no filters or anything. I started playing around with the filters yesterday. I put the drone up a couple times. Of course, it was cloudy here. Then it started to rain, so I had to stop experimenting. So that's what it is.
Yeah, that cat's been lingering around a lot around here.
Yeah. Got to be plenty of stuff in them fields for him to play.
You know what, for sure.
He's just got to watch out for the hawks.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, to take care of the field mice around the house, so.
Yeah.
We get about 5 or 6 field mice in the house every year.
Yeah, they don't last long in my house with 2 cats. Yep, they don't last long at all.
I know Paul's not going to go flying today because he's got pretty lousy weather.
Got lousy weather, Paul? It's just a little breezy here, but it's beautiful out today. It's cold, but it's beautiful.
You're on mute, Paul.
I wish I had it. You're on mute, Paul.
It's thanks. It's cloudy here, and it's no little bit really light breeze, but it's starting to ease up to the west. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I will get out there.
I hate this YouTube, but I gotta refresh that page every 10 minutes. There we go. We had 3 kittens that show up a couple of weeks ago. They were so cute. Okay, lost girl. Yeah, when I had to go take care of my mom, we had to get rid of her cats. She had 13 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, they were all outdoors though.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
And my son came in. We had a cage. My son came in. We tricked him into going to one place to eat some food. We shut the door behind him with my son in there, and he started grabbing the cats, putting them in the cage. Lucky he had his big gloves on and everything, protecting himself, man. Oh, they're because they're wild cats too.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Feral cats. Yep.
Yeah. But my mom kept on feeding them. But, got rid of them. Oh yeah. Because when my mom fell sick, she couldn't handle herself. We had to take over the house and start cleaning it up and all that there. So.
Yep.
Okay, Amanda. Well, at least you're still working, Amanda. You're making some money.
Yep.
Especially you got a new baby in a family.
Mana.
Yeah. Got that in my head now.
I did that all my life, my friend. Mana. That's why I'm retired now. Enough hard work.
That's it.
I was working since the age of 13, so. But I was still going to school, working nighttime.
I was able to
Brian
get
Kirby.
Hey, Brian Kirby. Hello, Bone FBV. I was able to get my spark up yesterday, and I tried it with 2 of the new props on it. It seemed to be a lot better. I recalibrated and everything, so I think I'm just going to buy a whole new set of props.
It was flying straight and everything.
Pretty straight. It did, when it was sitting there, it still wants to turn a little, though.
Huh.
So I'm going to try a whole new set. It was way better with, I only had 2 blades for it. I thought I had 4, but I don't think I had a Flymore combo with that one, because that's the one I won, you know. Came with a controller. And
Everybody check out Brian Gearby. Check out his latest video. It's called Oceans. He has 66 views on it and 15 likes. And a very nice video, guys, so check it out. Okay, got a call in the next 30 minutes. Okay. And he's at 783 supporters, guys. So if you can hook him up. If you don't have Brian Gearby, hook him up, guys. And I am looking at the video as I speak right now. I was supposed to look at it 2 days ago, and I'm sorry about that.
I'm watching it.
I was a number 15 like, so.
You know, his came up in 4K right away, but I don't know. I'll have to play with my YouTube settings.
I don't know how you guys can do it flying over water like that. I get too bloody nervous.
90%.
Okay, I just got a spark, but I don't want to fly over water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're almost at 800 supporters. Yeah, you got 783.
Wow, that's some great footage he's got.
Yeah, it is. Everybody check out Brian Gearby. Check out his latest video, guys. If you got time, check out the other videos he does too.
Ooh, clouds are starting to get a little lighter.
That was very nice, Brian.
Wow. Yeah, he's cranking it around that water. Yep, the camera he's using does great with the sky and everything else. My camera drones, it's so hard to get the sky and everything else together clear like that. You know, because as soon as you change the view on the drones there, it changes all the light and everything. It seems like the cameras they use on these FPV stuff, it doesn't change when they're doing their flips and everything. Just stays constant.
There we go.
Ooh, wow, we get close to those trees. Wow, that is some amazing footage he has.
You might, mana. Yeah. He uses a GoPro 7, Brian Geary does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wait till tomorrow, see how much money I'm gonna get from AdSense. So I can order my vacuum cleaner.
What are you gonna get?
I gotta get a vacuum cleaner to.
Yeah, you're gonna get one of those sharks.
No, I was looking at the reviews for those sharks, and lots of them are giving bad reviews on them.
Really?
And they're expensive as all hell.
Yeah, they can be expensive.
Don't forget, I live in Canada.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You want to make my intro song?
That would be good. No.
Yeah.
I suppose if you just did it with a speaker and did it a microphone, did it yourself, I don't think that would be. Just change it a little bit. Something like that. GoPro 7, yeah, that's got to be what it is because it's a fixed. Once you fix the aperture and everything, you take mine out of auto. That's probably the problem. I tried doing that yesterday, and I put different filters on and everything. And those polarizing filters spin, and I've yet to see a video on what you do with the spinning on that, Paul. They have two dots you can line up, and then what do you do with the filter? You can turn it. That gives you different polarizations.
Yeah, but how do you do that when it's in the air? You know,
Well, that's what I mean.
I always put it like with the, it's got white markings on
Yeah.
top, and I put it top and bottom. I don't put it side to side.
You don't line them up. You put them top and bottom.
Yeah, because there's no way to line it up to it because you screw it on, so it's going to be different.
Yeah, mine just snap on, and they're in the same spot every time.
Oh, okay.
But the lens itself turns. And
Yeah, on my Zoom, I got to screw them on.
Yeah, not on the other one, the Pro. You don't. You just they. Remember, I was putting them on. It's a quarter turn, and then the lens itself spins around. They have two dots that you line up. I don't know if they're supposed to be lined up or if you're supposed to.
Yeah, that's it. Mana.
Yeah. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I actually have to do some work, run to the registry, blah, blah, blah.
Same old, same old.
Yeah, I bolted the plates on the car this morning. I got to rifle through his wreck that he dropped off and get his registration out of there. It says it's in there somewhere. So run to our local registry and pay the taxes and plate transfer and everything and pay for a new title for him. And then he can take the car.
You guys pay what? Do you pay by the cylinder on your cars or?
It's
plates?
on the total sale of the car.
Value, which is just getting screwed.
Yeah, but
Whatever.
I'm talking about when you got your car for a year there, you're already on the road. You come to pay your plates again. You pay how much? Is it, like a 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder, 12-cylinder?
Yeah, no, we don't do it that way. It's like for a passenger car, it's every 5 years you got to renew the registration, and it's usually
And it's different state by state. In Michigan, you have to pay every year.
yeah.
And I don't know where they come up with some arbitrary figure. When I was in Kansas, it's like every 3 years. And I know out east, some places it's every 5 years.
Ours
And
is
it-
5
and of
for
course-
passenger.
It's considerable amount of money, isn't it, for 5 years?
No, it's like 60.
Kansas, and now I was out there in 87, okay? To register a car in Kansas, it was by the year, cost me $212.
Okay.
Wow.
That's what it costs me for my plates each year here about for my truck plates.
Yeah, for trucks commercially registered, it's like $100 and something a year, and then you have to register those every year. And then passenger plates, we have so many different kinds of plates: Purple Heart plates, veteran plates, baseball plates, and they're all different. They all have different fees and everything else. So,
Oh wow. Okay.
but you don't go by on the per cylinder. But when you go to pay the tax, because we have a tax on the total price of the car, and me being a dealer, it's whatever I sell the car for less the trade-in tax. And then that figure's taxed on 6.25, so you pay the difference. So 6.25 times, say the car was $12,000.
Yeah.
$12,000 to pay. So, and that's once until you sell it again. Plus, every time you change ownership of the car, you have to pay $75 for a new title. And then if you transfer the registration, it's $25. And if you get new plates, it's $60. So
And that's
everything's different every time.
because here it means my truck's not commercial, it's private, but I mean it's $225 I think a year for my plates. Well, don't forget here we got 15% tax here.
Oh yeah. That's all right. Here we're probably going to have a 70 or 80% tax soon. You'll see everybody jumping over the border.
Hey, Roger, I'm going to try a little experiment here with my tablet. So I'm going to see how
You're
I
frozen.
do.
You're frozen, Paul. Yeah. You're sucking too much juice out of your internet. You're frozen solid. All his tablets working, his computer working.
Exaggerating.
There you go. Now he's moving. Not anymore. No, you're frozen solid there, Paul. Oh, there you go. Now you're back. Now you're back.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to close out. I had too many things open over here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What I'm going to try and do though, Roger, is I'm going to try and I'm
Go
going
on the small tablet.
yeah, I'm going to try the small tablet and see if it goes online, because then I can maybe
Do it live stream from flying.
you know, take it down to the water, because I re-upped my hotspot. So
Okay.
so let's go there like that.
Oopsie.
Okay.
Didn't even get a chance to answer that one. Make sure all my paperwork's in order.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. I know it's quite quiet this morning on the chat there. So
A little quiet in the chat.
If you can see me, Roger, I'll be back.
okay. You guys can see it's still a little bit foggy here this morning. The sun's burning it off. The sun's coming out.
That's how it was
Might
here.
be-
Just like that.
Yeah, might be a nice day after all today.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, because Kim is dying to go flying. Me too. I want to go fly.
Cool. Did you recount? Did you try doing that update that I told you about?
Not yet. I'll probably do it right after. I gotta go vote after the live stream. Then after I come back from voting, I'm gonna do it. No, after I'll have the afternoon to do it. You want to fly too? Yeah. Drone pool.
There's someone
You've
trying
been
to
in the bushes listening. Okay, drone pool.
Okay, I'm back.
That was just a sales call trying to sell me another QuickBooks application.
Uh-huh.
I told him the owner wasn't here. I always tell him that. All right. Oh, what's this? JDS Canuck sent something. Let's see. That's me. I actually got to take a couple cars off the thing now. I sold that 15 Tucson. Sold that Sunday. What else is on there? That's it. So I'm down to 3 cars.
You're down to 3 cars now?
3 cars on the lot, yeah. Yep. So I have to work on looking for some for this week and next week. We'll see. Prices are starting to come down though. All right, everybody. I got to go to work. I will chat with everybody later if you're still on when I get back.
Okay, John, I'm just trying to hook up my hotspot to my tablet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And what it says over here, it says, I don't know if you can read or not, it says connecting. What the hell does that mean? It's right here, connect.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit to connect, or it doesn't like the password or something. There's
Well,
nothing.
it's the first time I've had this tablet running in about a year and a half.
Oh, there might be updates for it too. Might have
Okay.
updates you got to do first. You
Yeah,
never know.
I'm just not that techie, you know.
Yep. Geo Metro convertible, yeah. In New England, it would be rotted up past the convertible top. There was still one of those things kicking around. Thanks for saying that, JDS. I try. It's just a little dealership. Most cars I have probably at a time is like 30 of them, but lately I haven't had squat for cars. Hard to buy.
Yeah, now it's saying it's not connected.
Is there anything on your hotspot that you have to press?
Yeah, it says on the hotspot, here's what it says. I don't know if you can see it.
Not really. Kind of, but. Oh,
Nope, just went off.
Says it's active, right?
it looks like it, but
Yeah, WPS active. Yeah.
you got to,
And then over here,
yeah, click on it and see if it asks you for the password.
security none, status connecting, signal strength excellent, link speed, frequency, forget or done.
Done.
I hit that. And nope. It says it went back to connecting again.
Right. Yeah. It should have asked you for the password for that hotspot. There should be a password. Have you ever connected anything to that hotspot?
Yeah,
Does it ask you for the password usually?
no.
That an Android or a Apple?
This is Android. And when I connect it, it connects right up to Apple. Like, boom.
Yeah, Apple's a little different. Android, I would, if it's still trying to connect, I would say forget and do it all over again.
Back out again and then go to the LAN. And then I'm going to go to my home. Okay, connect. Now I'm connected to the home.
Oh, were you?
Now I'm connected at home.
Yeah. Now you can't be connected to two at once, so you have to disconnect from that
Yeah.
one.
Well, what I do is when I click on TF, or do I disconnect?
Disconnect. Disconnect from that network, and then reconnect to your other network. Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Long time no see.
Lenny.
Oh, you got your nail trimming appointment at 1:40.
Oh, yeah. Not mine, Mia's.
Yeah, sure, Paul. We know you're going to get them all painted up nice.
Okay, so now I did all that, and it says Paul Murray was saved, but now it's still saying it's in that connecting loop.
And there's nothing that comes up on your hotspot.
The reason I wanted to go to the Android
Yeah.
was I'm more familiar with like going to AOL and all those kinds of things than I am on the iOS tablet. So what I'm going to do, let me close that out for a second. Let me go get my iOS tablet.
Mothman, wow, long time. How you been
John,
doing?
I have 3 of these because I have them for mounting on, between the
West Haven.
controllers.
Yeah.
Because I always had these, but now that I use the Crystal Sky all the time, I don't use these much.
Those have a bunch of updates if you haven't done them. All the Apple stuff came out with all new software.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here's my question. From
Back
this
from the
screen,
abyss,
I
yeah.
go over here to connect to the internet. No, nope.
No, settings.
I gotta go to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Right. Go to settings on your iPad.
Okay.
And then go to.
Okay, go to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Glad to see you back there, Mothman. Everybody check out Mothman. He has 176 supporters.
Yeah, I have.
Buys the
them.
Mavic Air.
It beeped. This beeped. The hotspot beeped.
Yeah.
And it's doing the no internet connection, it says.
iOS updates are tiring.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Got to be something on your hotspot.
Oh, thank you there, West Haven. Yeah, summer was busy.
It's WPS is active. What does that mean? WPS.
Oh, so you do. Yeah, so you have security on that. Yep. You have security on that thing. So there's gotta be passwords. Is there a spot on that hotspot that you press and it tells you, and then it'll say to pair it on that iPad?
No.
Yeah.
I can go to settings.
Yeah. How do you normally connect to that hotspot? There should be a thing to activate that hotspot or authorize.
Okay, so when I went to link it, it comes up and says data service not available. Please try again later.
Yeah, so there's something going on with that hotspot.
Well, they got my $50 for crying out loud.
Yeah, yeah, that's not connected, so there's something going on with that hotspot.
Lynn says, just connect through your internet using Wi-Fi, get updates, then go to your hotspot.
Yeah, but there's something going on with this hotspot because that says there's no data available. So he's got to.
And WPS, what is it? What does that stand for, John? Do you know?
That's the Wi-Fi, the way that it connects, secure. I'll tell you exactly what it. WPS, right?
Yep, capitals, WPS.
Yeah, Mothman says updates usually go through go Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Wi-Fi protected setup. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it says networks that use a password encrypted WPA, personalized WPA security. So there's got to be a password. You got to sign on to that hotspot and activate it so it's connected to a hotspot or to your service. Doesn't sound like it's connected to your service yet. And then you can connect your devices to that hotspot. But there's definitely going to be a password unless they should have gave you a little literature with that on how to connect certain devices.
Yeah, you know.
Mothman says, how much memory does the device have? If it's near full, it won't work.
I just re-upped it and I got the premium 5 gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about your iPad though, but
my iPad.
You got to have that Wi-Fi hotspot has to be connected first to your data service. And then you can connect to that. That's why it said no internet service available when it connected to the iPad.
Well, when I talk to them on the phone and hook this up, okay, they said it was good to go. Everything looked good.
But you said right there in the settings, you don't have any data on there, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's got to be connected. How's the can you see the signal strength to that? How's the signal strength?
Doesn't give it.
It doesn't? Surprised.
It just
I would get them back on the phone and just make sure that device is working properly.
well, the problem is I don't speak very good Indian English, you know.
Yeah, well, you might get a good one on the phone.
Yeah.
Just don't be shy. Just ask him somebody who can speak perfect English. Just ask him.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Got to get that device.
I tell him it's nothing racist or anything. I just don't understand you. So please pass me somebody who speaks English.
All right. I got to run on you.
Okay.
Okay, John.
All right, John. Take care.
See everybody in the chat. You guys take care. Great to see everybody. Don't forget to smash that like button for Roger.
That's right. You got to take care of our man, Roger.
You be safe there, John.
Thanks. I'll talk to everybody later. See you, West Haven. See everybody in the chat.
Take care, John.
Bye, John.
Everybody check out the base channel in the chat.
I found an administrative password on here, but I don't know what that means.
Oh. Nomad Unbroken, how you been doing?
But it does not have any password registered on here.
Hey, Airman, how you doing?
Herman, are you a hotspot expert?
Oh, you got no sound, Herman.
A hotspot expert? No.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Well, I called up and renewed my hotspot,
Mm-hmm.
and now it won't hook up.
Okay.
Nomad Unbroken, I'm doing good.
You see the profile on your phone?
Profile, yeah, on Wi-Fi?
No, you do it. Well, you got the hotspot on your phone,
A tablet.
on your tablet. Okay, the profile on your tablet, you got to already, what's that, the URL? You got to update one of the two of them so it's that it recognizes now that you've redid the hotspot.
I think you lost Paul when you said URL.
I thought you were swearing at me, Herman. I was gonna say, Herman, I thought we were friends.
Coast to Coast Drones, how you doing?
Did you do it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Hey, it says it's hooked up.
What?
I don't know if you can see this or not, but see, it says I'm now hooked up on Wi-Fi to the
Okay.
hotspot.
Right, but it's not. So go into your settings to the profile on the tablet and
Settings.
update.
Settings.
TCM Jones, good morning, Tim. How you doing? Rigor Mortis is in the house. Okay, man, you take care. Be safe at the job. Everybody check out
That would be-
Mothman 46.
That will be located somewhere in your system update in the settings.
System. This is iOS, so
Okay. Still has to update it for it to recognize it. Unless you turn the tablet off and turn it back on and see if that works.
let me.
Or have you tried that already?
Yeah. Yeah, we did, Herman.
Okay. So there's got to be something that you can manually update in your settings.
Okay,
mean-
it says I'm connected Wi-Fi, but here's my trouble. I've got
Mhm.
home Wi-Fi, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says I'm hooked to this Wi-Fi.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So,
Your hotspot won't work if you're connected to Wi-Fi on the device that you're running the hotspot from.
well, it seems to be working, but I don't think if this screen is telling me correctly, Herman, it says
Mhm.
that I'm connected with
So
the
you're-
hotspot, not with Paul Murray. Okay,
So you're not connected to
my
Your- your home Wi-Fi.
right says I'm connected now to this.
Hot
So
spot.
that
Which is
means
the
that
hotspot on where? The hotspot is coming from your phone.
no, it's a separate hotspot. It's just it's track phone.
Okay, but where is the hotspot? What device has the hotspot?
The way he just showed you. The
The
small.
tablet.
Okay, the tablet. Now, for that tablet, you just had them turn the Wi-Fi, the hotspot back on.
Yes.
Now, is there a way to update your system on that tablet?
Because
I
Herman,
don't-
that little box he showed you,
That's
that
yeah.
little, that's his hotspot. That little.
Yeah, it's not. This is not doing anything. It's just receiving a Wi-Fi signal.
Okay, so then that has to update. Wherever the hotspot is coming from, it has to update.
Okay.
Or else it won't recognize any device. It'll just be on.
He's talking about your little box there, Paul.
Yeah. I guess what I need to do is to go down the road and see if I'm connected, because once I get away from my home network, it should stop working if this isn't driving it. See, what my problem is, Herman, is I'm sitting here, I got a home network, so I can switch it all day long from my home network to this, but I won't really know if this is really driving this until I get away from my home network, right?
Well, you'll know by which one it says it is connected to.
Well, it says on the tablet I'm connected to this.
Mhm.
Hey, Chris Hope. Okay.
Because when I walk into the house, right,
Uh-huh.
my phone automatically connects to the home Wi-Fi.
Right.
I don't know why it does that. It just seems to find it. If I turned on my tablet in here, the one that I use to fly with, it'll try to connect to either the, what do you call it, the hotspot for Optimum, or it'll try to connect. I have to force it to connect to this Wi-Fi here in the house.
Right.
Now, if I turn it on and I want to connect my hotspot on my phone to the tablet that I use to fly with in here to update anything, I have to stop it from connecting to optimum and let it connect to the hotspot.
Chris Hope is saying good morning to everybody.
Good morning, Chris. How's it going? How you feeling this morning?
Guess a lot of guys had a lot of traveling to do to get back home yesterday after the spin up.
Oh, yeah. So this is what, a 2-day event?
Yeah, so there was no real news coming out of DJI at the spin up, right? For new drones coming out or anything?
No, the only two things that came out new was the multi-spectrum and the that big old sprayer.
Yeah. A lot of guys had a lot of traveling to do to get back home yesterday after the spin up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Broke Necks, how you doing? Almost time to head off to the sweet shop. Okay. Is it 3 hours for you, Chris Hope? Yeah. Obsession last night was on last night. He just got home very late last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing new at all, Chris Hope. Okay. Rigor Mortis is in the house. Hey, Mr. Crawley. Good morning. Good morning. That's for sure. You had a great time down there for sure, Chris. Meeting new people for sure. It's always fun to meet new people.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, that's it, Lost Girl. Yeah. Everybody check out Brockneck's channel, Chris Hope, Coast to Coast Drones, TCM Drone, Go Fish, Lost Girl Hikes. Check out everybody's channels, guys. Check out Nomad Unbroken. Nomad Unbroken will be doing a live stream tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. TCM Drone, Tim says, Paul, call me.
Okay.
Today's the 21st. Yeah, we got election day today. We got to go vote today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That should be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You have to see it, Roger, over here, election day.
Yeah.
I hate election day.
Well,
I don't mind. I don't mind going to vote.
Yeah.
I don't mind going to vote. I just don't. Election day is the one day out of the year where I don't like where I live.
Mm.
I live directly next to where the people go to vote.
Okay, the voting station, yeah.
And by the time you get down where I live at, it's far enough, I guess, for them to hand out leaflets. I can't even get to the car before I got 6 of them. You're gonna vote today. You're gonna vote today. Hey, vote for this. Vote.
Yeah. We don't have that here.
Oh my God, I hate it.
Yeah.
Election day is the one day out of the year.
We just got to go down here. We just got to go down here to the church and vote at the church.
Mm-hmm. And then if it's a really big election and people actually care,
yeah,
It's in the school, and you enter from the back of the school by the schoolyard.
Okay.
The line can come out the schoolyard, past where I live, around the corner, and back around the next corner.
Huh.
I saw that one year. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
It has to die down. Then, you know, they got like this, I guess they pay the people, but they volunteer to take some course to work the poles.
Yeah.
And I think they find some of the nastiest folks in the world to work there.
Yeah.
That's New York for you.
New York, New York. The happening town.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, you just go here to the church. You stand in line for about 10 minutes and you pass. That's it. Goodbye. Nobody bugs you, nothing. So we're okay.
And then I used to like the old system. You go inside the curtain, you flip the levers down, pull the switch, and it's registered. Now you got to fill out this paper and put it in the machine. And
well, we just got to put an X and that's it.
See, they tell you on our news what the election, everybody's talking about the big election, but there's like 100 other things that people are running for underneath it. and other issues that you have to vote on this thing. If you're not informed, all it sounds like is Mamba Jahambo to you.
Okay.
And you read it and it's worded so is that, am I voting for it or against it?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, it's rough here.
No, here it's just you vote for the guy you want to be represented by here in your county and all that, which if it's liberal or whatever, you just put your X beside the guy. That's it. That's all. Then you get back to
same thing we have to do.
Stuff. Yeah.
Same thing we have to do, but like I said, there's always some other thing that's on the ballot too.
Mm. Yeah, but I'm sure your vote still counts, bro. Next, yeah.
Well, that's the other issue people worry about.
Hey, Frank, how you doing? Frank Cabalanca. Sorry if I'm screwing up the name. Capablanca. He flies the Phantom 3 SE, the Mavic Pro. I'm gonna bookmark. There we go. I'm gonna have to get to your channel and check it out. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, and please hit the like button. It does help out my channel. Didn't know that, bro. Nick. Didn't know that at all. Yeah, go fish. Yeah, it's a nice shirt there he's got there in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Puerto Rico is the same way.
So how's your weather up there today there, Herman?
I looked a little windy. It's got sun out there.
It was foggy like anything here this morning. Now it's all burnt off there. the sun did come out. Now it's gone.
Uh-huh.
We went. Rub me, rub me, rub me. Yeah. Michael Benny, good morning, good morning.
Hey, Paul, that's you with the echo?
Yeah, I'm trying all the different tablets and
Is it working?
Hey, Ryan. Indigo Rhino, how you doing?
If it doesn't say that it's connected to your house Wi-Fi and you're getting
Wi-Fi.
they're able to use the internet, then it's connected to the device.
Okay, but here's the other dilemma, okay? So I get that I can watch Roger down by the water. However, when he sends me an invite to join Zoom, it comes up and it is grayed out. It doesn't let me just tap on it and go live on Zoom.
On that?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how come.
I don't know.
Hey, Corey Mano.
Now, oh, go ahead, Roger.
Brotnick is asking a question. He says, what's the best follow me drone right now? I need one. And I want to wait for the Skydio too, but it isn't being released until 2020. I'm an important, impatient person.
Well, any one of the DJI higher end ones, right, Herman? Like
follow you.
Your Phantom 4 does that. I know all of the Mavics and the Mavic 2 and the Mavic 2 Zoom and Pro.
My P3 even did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just that the way they do it now on the Phantom 4 Pros and the Mavics was a little bit better than the P3.
Right, because it had collision avoidance and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Right, but it also had the it wasn't really, I don't think I called it follow me anymore. I think it was more of the active track.
Active track. Yep. That's what I have is active track. But yeah, you can pick up one of those and fly to your heart's content until you get a Skydio 2. Because I know Herman's waiting for his Skydio 2. It's not coming till what, second quarter, Herman?
Well, I gotta pull the trigger first.
Okay. Yeah, I ordered mine, and mine is due second quarter. I think Curtis is supposed to get his maybe.
Morning, Hadley.
Or the first of the year.
Yeah. Hey, Justin Hadley, he's famous. How you doing? Sorry to hear that, Nomad, for your weather. Yeah. I'm doing good there, Justin Hadley. Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it's 57 degrees here, Roger. And we're supposed to have like mid to high 60s. Sun. Okay.
You're lucky.
Yeah, for now.
Here it's doing right now. It's doing 47 Fahrenheit. We're supposed to hit 57. It's supposed to be sunny, but the sun's not out or nothing yet.
Oh my.
Electronics, Paul. Electronics.
Well, and to be quite honest, it's my fault. So I've got too many of them. I'm sitting there looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 tablets.
Dang.
8 tablets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Paul, you don't need 8 tablets.
9 computers. And there's just me and Mia, you know?
Yeah, but you don't need 8 tablets, Paul.
I know.
Are they up? Are they the new tablet?
Well, the one I'm playing with right now is a Galaxy. No, it's an HP G2,
Mm-hmm.
relatively new, and it's nice and it's crystal clear and does all kinds of neat stuff. In fact, I had to plug it in and charge it up, Herman, because it was down to 0, wouldn't turn on. Then
Okay.
over here, I have this neat little tablet,
That's a nice one.
and the tablet and the keyboard are magnetic, so you can use just the tablet or you can add the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got a Dell laptop there, HP laptop there.
It
I've
might be
got-
easier if you just tell us what you don't have.
I have two all-in-one HP computers side by side here on the desk.
Uh-huh.
I've got three iPad Airs over there. I've got the
Mm-hmm.
I've got the Crystal Sky, the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got out in my garage office, I've got 4 more computers out there.
Okay.
Oh, and I got another one over here that we have 2 actually over on the high top, where if somebody wants to use a computer, I have them there.
Oh my God. Man, oh man. Paul. Here, Nick says, holy crap, Paul, are you the mostly Apple?
No, all the Apple stuff is there, and this is pretty much all HP and Dell, and what's over there? I think 2 more HP computers over there, and then out in the garage, I think I've got 3 or 4 more HP computers.
Hey, Washington
So
County,
Roger,
what are you doing?
Paul ever tells you he didn't hear it, he's not telling the truth. All of those devices, you had to hear it and see it somewhere.
Yeah.
Last girl
Well-
says intervention time.
Do you even get mail now, Paul?
I started out on my addiction. My addiction started out with HSN and Q. And then I moved now to Amazon, where I don't have to wait for them to offer it to me. I can just go buy whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with all those devices, Paul, do you still get mail?
Oh yeah.
I would figure you handle everything on the computer.
And even gets a newspaper every morning.
Wow.
I get mail all the time sending me. I got mail the other day, Herman. Somebody wanted to give me $500,000 line of credit. What the hell do I want that for? Rip.
I can tell you why. The guy that you use for Amazon told everybody else, this guy is the guy.
Well, I do get Christmas cards from Amazon and birthday cards.
Uh-huh.
Of course, you're sending all the kids to college. Why not?
Well, yeah, that's my addiction.
Paul calls a call center at Amazon and they fight for that call. They hang up on the person they're talking to just to pick up the call.
Well, I don't. When I call Amazon, it rings right through to my own. They sent me notice that I have a personal representative now, so it rings right through. Sarah answers the phone just like that,
He's got Amazon on speed dial. There you go.
and she
I
asked me
actually do.
She asked me how things are in Port Huron. She knows a lot about Port Huron, so.
Paul, you know what? I gotta admit that one I actually do too.
There you
Have
go.
Amazon on speed dial.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, why go out and fight the traffic and do everything else? Heck, if I could get Mia's toenails trimmed on Amazon, that's the way I'd do it. But
Well, you could buy the machine yourself and do it.
yeah, I've had all those machines. I had
still
the
don't
laser.
trust
I had the laser cutter that, you know, it lights up the toenail so you can see where the quick is, and it's
Mhm.
laser. And I've had, you know, all these new gadgets and stuff. It's just it's an addiction. I at one time I had the full setup for vinyl cutting. You know, making all kinds of vinyl signs and vinyl for sides of cars and all
Yeah, you
kinds
were
of
telling
vinyl.
us.
And it's like after a while, it's like, what the hell am I doing with this? That was out in the garage office, so I called somebody and donated it to them, and I got every kind of ladder made to
Yes.
man, known to man. I got the little giant, the little giant, the big little giant. You know, is all them folding, contorting.
See what JDS wrote down, Paul?
I know, JDS, you're right. I was thinking about that the other day. I was out there, heck, in the corner of the garage, I came across, you know, those signs where they, the real big industrial signs where they're really nice made. They fold open and it says construction zone ahead.
Mhm.
They unfold it. I got one of those out there. Like, what the hell do I have that for?
Just in case you do some work on the house.
Well, the plan was, I thought, well, maybe I could change it to say drone zone ahead or something, and there it sits, and when it unfolds, Roger, that baby's like 4 feet. It's a huge. It's got the feet that fold down, and it's really heavy. I've got toolboxes out there full of tools, and I haven't even seen them. I've got routers. I've got those jig things. I got the, you know, the zip thing, you know, that they were advertising. Rotozip.
No boat in there, Paul, that you don't know of?
Pretty much, I've got it out there.
Mm.
All kinds of different battery operated stuff, and yep.
You go in his garage, probably spend a month in there checking out everything.
Go Christmas shopping in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I've got drones up on shelves out there that I don't even know what the hell they are, but they were on sale.
You sure you don't have another Spark out there that you don't know about instead of buying this other one?
Well, I'm sitting.
Talking about Spark, TCM Drones has a Spark for sale.
Yes, he does. TCM drones, and so I bought the last one that I bought from was from Tim, TCM Drones,
Mm-hmm.
and it was sweet. It was nice. It came. He'd bought a hard case for it. He had extra batteries with it. He had all kinds of different cables and different. It had landing. It had everything. And he gave me a hell of a buy on it. It was a good buy, Herman. I
know. I got you.
I couldn't not buy it. That's like I got this.
That's right, Tim.
I got this.
Amazon. TCM Drone says, if Amazon doesn't have it, call Paul. He will have it. There you go.
That's like my Mavic Air I have over here. I have a nice brand new red one that I put up in the air twice,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the Fly More kit, and so I wanted to make sure it was taken care of, so I bought its own GPS case for it. So it's
You went out.
once in a while I take it off, take it out and give it a little squeeze and say, I love you, Mavic Air.
You went out and bought one of the top of the line cases.
Yep. Yeah.
I got you.
Yep.
Fairball Kim's in the chat.
and I got it all registered and everything.
Yo, you know, when I was looking at hard cases, Paul, I realized why some of them cost them what they cost. And when I looked at the hard case, I saw that with the GPC and Nanook and what's the other one there? Pelican.
Yep.
Were probably the best three.
Those are the big three. Yep.
Everybody else was like a drop off from there.
Okay.
Like it looked like some of them I sat on my hard case. Now I didn't do it with the drone in there, but but it didn't crush the hard case. Some of them I look at it like it might just snap if you sat on it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to get rid of stuff, Herman. I go through a personal issue when I sell something. It's like right now, Herman.
You're gonna sell something now?
Much appreciated, Saigon. Thank you.
Paul has become that guy that you go and look up. You want something because he's probably got it.
Oh yeah.
Been tired of it already.
Well,
Paul's got to take the edge off of it.
Hey, Paul, since if you go out in the garage, check around so you don't see a brand new vacuum cleaner in a box or something.
Well, I thought about that, Roger, because I got 3 vacuum cleaners out there, but
Oh my God.
just to ship it to you would be a lot of money.
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, here's my Mavic Air in the GPC case.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I've flown it twice.
Still smells brand new, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They smell brand new for years.
Oh yeah. Nice. That's nice. I love you. You be here for it there. And okay. And over here, so when I was ordering that case, I ordered the wrong case. So now I have one for the Mavic 2. It's like a brand new GPC case. And it just sits on the dining room table.
But don't you have one to put in there?
Nope.
And I got the other one, but it's got its own case already. So it's like.
So let me ask you this. Are you going to sell the case or are you going to find something to put in it?
Well, I've thought about getting a Mavic 2 Pro. So then I would have the case already, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can see you with that.
Yeah, because I got the Zoom and then I'd have the Pro.
You know, I thought you had the Pro already after you got rid of the Enterprise one.
Well, there was I was working a deal with Philly. He was going to send me the Pro, and I send him the Enterprise, and he was going to give me a few dollars more because of the price difference. And he flew it 2 or 3 times. Said, "Well, I don't know if I want to spend the money." So he sent it back to me, and then that's when I sold it to John DiNardo.
Saigon 98 says, how much for the Mavic Pro 3 case if you want to sell it?
Well, it's
I don't know if I want to sell it or not because it's such a nice case. You know, it really is a nice case, and it's nice and rugged, and it's made by GPC, you know, and it really is. I kind of like it.
JDS says, oh my God, Paul, when you die, the auction will last for years.
Yep. And you know, it's like I got that big screen TV sitting on the floor over here, an extra one, flat screen.
That's what you had up behind you before.
Yeah.
Herman, you should go down and pay a visit to Paul with a truck and see what you could buy.
I'm at a stage, I've got 55-inch or bigger TVs in almost every room on the main floor.
Roger, it might be actually worth it for the trip.
True.
I've had people say, "Don't you think a 55-inch TV is a little bit much in the bathroom?" I said, "Well, you don't want to miss anything."
You know what, Paul? Seriously, if I walked into a bathroom and it had a 55-inch TV in there, I'd start looking around to see if there was a camera in here.
Well, the salesman offered me, I got a great big mirror on the wall. He says, "Well, we could just turn that into a mirror TV where you hit the switch and it turns into a TV, and when you hit the switch, it turns back into a mirror."
Hey, Proper, how you doing, FPV?
And the scary part is, Herman, I thought about it.
Hattie says Costco has Samsung Curve 32-inch TV for sale, $150.
Yeah, but see, it's a deal. It's like this one, Handy. This is a 58-inch TV, smart TV Hitachi, and I got it from Sam's Club. $300 delivered to my house. How can you not buy that?
That's what they said.
It's like my 75-inch TV out here. I got a hell of a deal on that too.
Corey Mano says, "I'll see you in 6 or 7 hours." Garage sale at Paul's place, guys.
Well, the sad part about it is Lynn's always after me. I know she's in there lurking, but Lynn's always after me because, after I leave this earth and head out on the chariot, she's in charge of liquidation.
Okay.
Lynn, you know my number.
And I think there's a method to her madness. That's why she says, "Well, honey, you just buy whatever you want. You just keep buying whatever you want." Because she knows she's going to have a big sale anyway, so add to it. I got out in the garage, Herman, I got a lift table. Now, what the hell do I need a lift table for?
Paul, what's the name of that bridge over there where you from?
Blue Water Bridge. I got a power lift table. You can put great big things on it and lift it up so you don't have to bend over.
Yeah.
I've got a lift for my zero turn so I can work underneath.
So we better be nice to Lynn.
There's so much stuff. It's just stuff. I got chop saws, I've got grinders, I've got, all kinds of stuff. Hey, look, Roxy's interested.
You got a lift table so I can go sit beside Roger and Kim all having supper?
Yeah.
Lift her up to the table.
Roger, that's what I originally bought the lift table for, is I had a dog that had hip problems. And so I had it outside right next to the deck back there, and I took out one of the great things, with the spindles. Yeah. And she used to go over and get on it, and I push the button, and down she'd go. She'd go out in the yard, she'd come back, get on it again, and up she'd come. And I had a lot of people say that was a little excessive, but hey, you know how it is, Herman, right?
Yeah.
Herman's sitting there going, "I'm talking to a crazy person."
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Proper FPV just posted a video. It's I just bookmarked their channel there. It's 6 minutes long, the video. Check out his video. Hattie's famous. Corey Mano, Furball Kim. Check out everybody's channels, guys. Saigon. JDS.
It's like 10 hours to get to your area.
10 hours.
Yeah, that's a drive.
That is a hike. Yep.
But it's
Quicker to
worth
get to
it.
Roger.
But it's worth it.
Well, what you could do is you could pick up this TV and a few other things, and you could swing up to Roger's house and drop it off on the way by. You know, I would even throw in a couple of vacuum sweepers there, Roger.
It'll be 2 days of driving.
Yeah, but you'd have fun. You see the USA. Da, 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 da.
Actually, it's taking me across the bottom of New York and into across. Yeah, it's a trip. Yeah, across those lakes and in the back way.
Yep.
You.
Yeah, Robert's talking about coming this way next summer, and going on his way up to Rogers for Roger Palooza. He told me he's got to get his reservations in with Centroid though, and because Centroid's in charge of Roger Palooza.
Uh-huh.
Roger's house is not on the way to anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, we're so far out in the sticks.
It's just out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Little House on the Prairie, you know.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose spray back.
Okay.
Well, you know what, Paul? I found that I probably live in the easiest place in the world to find in New York, in the state or the country, I should say.
Oh yeah. Well, everything and almost everything that you want or need is in with what, an hour, 2 hour drive, depending on traffic?
Yeah, depending on. But what I'm saying is, if you leave any of the nearing states from here, there's always a sign that says to New York.
Yep.
There's never a sign that says to someplace else.
Yep. Yeah, if you run across a sign say this next 27 exits to Roger's house, you know, you make sure take a picture of that. Yeah, if I were a rich guy, Herman, you and I could have some fun. I'd be putting signs up, say, only 23 hours to Roger's house. You know?
Yeah.
Put up big billboards, Roger Palooza, summer of 2020 coming soon. And then at the bottom, I'd list
Put
Centroid's phone number. For information, call Centroid.
His email address.
Yeah, his email and his phone number. He'll be ringing off the hook.
I think it'll take him 2 hours just to change his number.
But that's just like with John Donato. He covers up the phone number on the sign behind him so no one will see it. What you got to do is just pick up and go John Donato Auto, and it comes right up.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Comes right up with the number.
Yep. Oh, and I play phone tag with him all the time, don't I, Roger?
Yeah.
He'll be sitting there talking or doing something, and I'll ring his phone. He said, I'm not picking that up. I know who that is.
No, the funny one was when Andrew called him looking for a car.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was good.
Yep.
Oh, the sun's trying to come out here, guys. I hope the hell it does.
The sun?
Yeah. The sun's trying to come up.
You sure it's not on the other side of the trees? No, because from my bedroom, right, it never looks like the sun is out. It just, you know it's daytime, but it never looks like the sun is out. And then you come out this way and look out the window, you can see it.
So it's just pretty much light out in the light and dark in the dark, but it doesn't give you any big contrast, right?
Right.
I think too, though, Herman, the most human funny thing that we do is when Val's going to get coffee and she's online and we start doing that, mommy.
Oh, let me out the trunk.
Yeah. You could just see it in her face. She gets, I think she really does enjoy it, but she acts like, why would you do such a thing?
Why not? It's fun.
That's right.
Mm-mm-mm. It'd be even funnier if somebody could get the sound of banging on the trunk.
Yeah. Yeah, that tinny sound. That'd be good.
Yeah, see, like we get the sun early in the morning, right in front here, right in front of the house. And it goes like that. Goes all around the house. You got sun all day in the house, all day. Even at supper time, it comes up that way. It goes
especially this time of year when it starts to get lower. So it's like it never gets up over the top of the house. It stays low all the way around.
Yeah. Because it's there. Roger lives in where Bob and Doug retire after the Great White North was canceled. Yep.
Hey, Paul, you ever post any of your pictures on Google Maps?
No.
Yeah, you should post some of that bridge.
How? I don't even know how to do that.
Well,
It takes me so much time just to put the damn thing on YouTube that.
Well, if you go on Google Maps, right? For some god or reason, they know every damn place you've been. And
really?
You just do a review on the place.
Wow.
It'll even tell you if you've been there last week.
Well, it's like me when I go into it's called Super C here, Carnival. It's a shopping center. Go in there, come back out on the phone, says, how did you like your visit?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's weird.
Well, what's weird is when you go to Google Maps and you go to street level, you can see my house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. I don't know if the guy see mine, but I don't know.
I've done that a few times.
I don't even know if they even passed here yet. So,
Herman, if you go on Google Maps and you go on Stone Street, 2800 block of Stone Street, 2865, there is my house and the car's going by and you can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So Paul, that little hotspot thing you got, that little square box.
Yeah.
Did you ever do an update on that?
Yeah, it did its update. Yep.
Yeah, it did its updates. Okay.
Well, here's the deal. It was one of those deals. I can't remember HSN or QEC, but it was sitting in a box over here for the last year and a half or 2 years. And so I decided I'd pull it out because down by the water. And I used it that one day when I was down by the water, Roger, but I was using my my HP touchscreen notebook. And I just thought it would be nice to have it handier if it was on, a smaller tablet. But the notebooks all operate just like my main computers do. So it's real easy for me to go over and just go to YouTube, go to AOL or NetZero or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
And which reminds me, I think NetZero is still charging me $19 a month for internet. Oh, well, I guess they need the money too.
Do they?
It's like the damn newspaper, Herman. I get the newspaper delivered because I always have had the newspaper delivered. Mm-hmm. And it used to be a newspaper. Now it's like a weekly reader. and they charged me almost $60 a month to throw it on my front porch. And it's nothing but full of advertising for them.
Why don't you cancel it, Paul?
Because I've always done it, Roger. It's just, I don't like change.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Part of the sickness, I think.
Now, you know, my father's the same way. And I say to him all the time, you have all these stations, you have the computer, and you still want a newspaper?
Yep.
Still needs a newspaper.
Well, it's like I remember as a kid growing up, used to always have the newspaper in the bathroom, and you sit there and do your business and read the newspaper. And
Yeah, I was always taught as a kid to get the newspaper and read something,
yep,
you know?
yep. Ann Landers and the horoscopes and the news of the day and who's died, who was brought into the world, and who's going to prison for the rest of their life. And
Well, here in Quebec, it's so hard to find an English newspaper. We just don't get any more. So,
really,
yeah. Before, I used to work for the Gazette, an English newspaper, and we used to drop them off at the couriers and all that, the kids and all that.
Mhm.
And then the internet came. Well, the internet was there, but then more people going into the internet. You can see the bundles shortening and shortening, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you used to get that newspaper anywhere around here. Now you go to the store, you got to do a special order to get it.
yep.
And you got to pay a month ahead of time to make sure you keep on getting the paper.
Well, Corey Mano says put the money towards drones. I did that. I had two Inspires. I had an Inspire 2. I
Mhm.
had a the big H hexacopter. I had an Align really big hexacopter, and I had the Spark. I had before this Air, I had another Air. I had the Mavic Pro. I had the Phantom 4 Pro. I had
Another
the Autel Pumpkin, which looked like a Phantom, but it was the Autel, the orange one. What's the name?
Extra premium.
X-Star Premium. And it's like, but I end up only flying one or maybe two periodically, and all the rest of them were sitting there smiling at me, and I felt like I had orphaned them, and so I had to pass them on to good, loving homes. Because I interview everybody before they take one of my drones home. I do background checks, find out how they treated their other drones.
Checks their videos out.
Make sure that they support their drones, make sure they get the proper checkups, and all that kind of stuff.
You don't check employment, do you?
Well, I have. I'm not supposed to, but I have to find out whether they can financially afford to maintain one of my drones in the manner in which it is accustomed.
I've heard it all now.
Okay, Go Fish. You have a good one now. Thank you for coming in.
The hardest one to check, though, Herman, but you can do it, is you can go get a credit report with an insurance rider and find out if they're covered in case of fire. Will my drones get out in time, and that kind of thing.
Hey, Val, how you doing? I sent you a link this morning, Val. Rigor Mortar says, if you ever come across another Hexa that needs a home, let me know, Paul.
Okay, will do, Rigger. I was telling everybody the Align, even though the batteries are massive and it was a big deal to fly, because it was so friggin' big, and it sounded like it was a rocket taking off. But what was neat about it, it was so heavy, Herman,
Mhm.
that when you banked it to the left, the copter actually banked like an aircraft. It looked like a 747 going like this. It was a hexacopter.
Okay, Saigon. See you. He said he'd be right back.
And it had a camera on it, was about this big, you know.
Wow.
What about felons? Are they allowed to own their drones? Corey Mano.
Well, it depends. Now, if you're a pedophile, I would think that would be a no, because you might abuse my drone too. That wouldn't be a pretty sight.
Oh, God.
Now, if all it is, if you're a felon for, let's say,
Uh-huh.
maybe a little bit of white collar fraud, well, we'd talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll see how much you repented and did you do, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Herman's into this, I can tell.
How did your football game go? Did you have a game yesterday?
No, it was Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah,
your game was Saturday.
Yeah, we lost.
What was Friday night?
Friday night was
Oh,
actually a friend of mine, very good friend of mine's birthday.
okay. Because I know you were booked for the weekend pretty good, right up until Lawrence's show.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised you and Lawrence didn't go to Spin Up. I thought you guys had your reservations for that.
Spin Up.
Yeah, rigor mortis. They got geofences around the prisons here now. You can't do it anymore.
I would have liked to, but I just didn't fit my schedule. Now, that whole thing what Roger just mentioned about geofences around prison,
Yeah.
we have that here too.
Yeah.
That, and we have out by Rikers, we got the boats that float around out there.
Okay.
Try it if you want to.
Well, how's Lawrence coming on his plan for spin into New York for next summer?
I don't know. I think you have to check with Centroid on that one too.
Oh, you guys hired Centroid. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Check
I
with
stop at
Centroid.
your geofence. Geofence is only for the DGI. True too. Yeah.
Yeah, but they have other ways of bringing your drone down.
Yeah. Just because, see, there's a reason why geofence is not just for DJI. A geofence is there. Your drone just doesn't restrict it in the geofence, but you're not supposed to be flying there.
Yeah. And I know that in New York City they've got a bunch of those drone rifles that actually take over and force it to either return or land.
Well, I know that if only Homeland Security and what do you call it there? The federal agencies, they're allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Local police department can't do it.
Border
It's
protection and
not
that
allowed
kind of
to
stuff.
do it.
Yep.
Okay. So my drone is encrypted, homie. Okay.
You could be encrypted all you want, and a no-fly is still a no-fly zone. It's not about the drone. It's about it's about your maps and stuff like that. Where you're flying. If you're flying in a no-fly zone, you're not supposed to be flying. It doesn't matter what your drone can and cannot do.
Yeah, and just remember they can see them.
Yeah.
They can see, with that new system that DJI brought out. What was it, last year?
Not just that. There's other systems out there that can detect drones.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a DJI drone.
Yeah, as you well know, Herman, you guys have seen helicopters divert themselves right over to where you guys were flying, right?
Well, that's because I think they see the drones and They're just up there to give their customer a nice ride and give them something to see.
But I know Philly has had police drones come right over him and hover over him.
Yeah.
Okay. Knock yourself out.
Got one's getting rowdy here.
So what's your agenda today, Roger? Where are you going?
I gotta go vote after I got off the live stream.
Mhm.
So you getting off at 11:30, or you sticking it out to 12?
I'm gonna probably stick it up to 12.
Well, the only thing is, Roger, here's my thought on that, which I know it doesn't matter, but my thought is that what happens is at 12 o'clock, all of a sudden everybody floods in for the lunch rush.
Yeah. I know, but I mean, I can go vote anytime, really.
Okay, all right, hey.
Well, I don't know if
The
I'll.
lunch rush.
Depends on the weather. The sun's starting to come out there. It might be nice enough to go flying. Yeah.
Is the wind still up, or did it calm down?
It's calmed down. I know Kim will go flying for sure. Val, I sent you a link in case you wanted to come in. I don't know if you're at work or at home.
Hey, what happened to Kim last night?
Kim was on.
Yeah, Kim was on last night.
I never got an alert. I never got.
Oh, you don't get those, no.
Don't get them no more. Yeah, rigor mortis. I know what you mean.
You gotta go look at type into the search box.
I get them for other people.
Yeah, he was on, and in fact, I was still editing
Mhm.
when he was on, and he was doing a really good job, and he was just chatting up the live chat, and there was a lot of interaction going back and forth, and so I kind of watched him, and I says, hell, this boy's doing okay. He don't need my butt over there on there. Besides that, between you and I don't think he really knows how to send you a link.
Let's see. Yeah, Val, if you can show Kim on Zoom how to send the link out on his Outlook Express and all that. He has problems with that. He's only doing it by Messenger.
Yeah, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. There were some great speeches on DEF CON this year, all about UAV systems. I thought with that spin up yesterday, they'll be getting out new news about new drones or anything coming up, but nothing came up at all, apparently.
No, and one of their big sponsors for Spin Up I see was DJI.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the hard case companies were GPC and all three of them, I guess, were donating stuff. And
No, don't worry, the Palooza's not that big. Got nothing to give out, nothing.
Roger Palooza. Well, you gotta wait for your promoter to figure out what he's going to do, Roger. You shouldn't say that, because if they have any questions about it, send them to Centroid, you know?
Yeah.
Because Centroid is gathering information and suggestions and everything else.
Poor Centroid, his ears must be burning this morning.
Mark is looking for input from everybody. Isn't that what he told us, Herm?
I wouldn't say that because he won't come on here anymore.
Hey, Herman, isn't that what he said?
Well, he said he was handling everything. so-
Yeah, he says he got it under control. In fact, he was trying to do a little recruiting there for a computer guy to help him
Mhm.
last night. So I don't know if afterwards they started chatting about what he could do to help with Roger Palooza. But I thought it was great.
Yeah, Val, I left the phone ring all night. Oh, when you phoned, I left it ring all the time because I thought Kim would get up and answer it, but he didn't. I was in bed. And my bed's there and the phone's way over here. And nah, I knew it was you. So I said, oh, Kim's going to answer it. And no, he didn't. Yeah, if it keeps up like that, if the sun's going to stay out like that, I will be flying this afternoon. There's no wind at all. I just got to update something on my Spark there. Okay, cool, Saigon. Rigor mortis. Let's see here. I got lots of things working on my computer. I go shut down these. Okay. What the hell is that? I get
know.
flying tomorrow. So excited to get out and about. Yeah, I lost girl. No, we got our yard all fixed up for winter yesterday, so I'm very happy about that.
Roger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can hear me.
Yeah, can hear you.
I didn't know you could hear me before. So yeah, I don't have anything planned for the day other than the fact that I have to go to practice a little bit later.
Oh, you got
I'm
practice?
here. Yeah, we have what we call we go over film today and what we call factory, where they work out and can get strength and conditioning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just passing through for a minute.
Just passing through. What is he doing? Pulling out the stuff?
We'll try to show some more stuff he's got.
Mia's looking for dinner here.
Okay.
She wasn't feeling well, so she didn't eat her breakfast. So now she's decided she's ready to eat.
Okay.
Okay, rigor mortis. You have a good one.
All right.
Hi. You're not at work this morning.
Hey, Roger.
You're not at work this morning.
No. I'm up for the next 3 days.
Oh.
Okay. I don't want to make you guys fall all over yourselves. Hold on. I better mute it.
She said she don't want us to fall all over. So she had to mute it. I
Yeah.
wonder what she said.
It's not hot.
Your coffee's not hot. No wonder you put 5 creams in a bloody thing.
Is that
That's
cream and
right.
coffee?
Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Was that
Oh my
cream and
God.
coffee?
Yeah, I had to have cream in my coffee.
No,
Ooh,
How you doing?
coffee in your
look,
cream.
all the guys are here. Hey, Nomad. We're ignoring Herman today.
Oh, that's what it is, Val?
Yeah,
You know you could ignore me every day, right?
I do. I do
No,
every day.
no, you could.
TCM, hey. Hey, Ariel. Mm-hmm. Hey, Law School Hikes, how you doing? Riggers in the house. I saw Corey Man a little while ago. I don't see Herman.
Okay. No problem.
See, Herman.
I'm not even sure he won his football game. He doesn't tell us anymore.
Well, you got to assume that he won. It's just that it might not be by a big enough score, like 1,000 to 1. You know.
I know because I caught him crying the other day because it wasn't enough. So my football team. I'm so sad.
That's how you saw it, Val?
Well, it may not have been exactly that, but I can read between the lines.
No, it's not that.
Corey Mano's still here. He's just working on another computer.
Hey, Corey. Hey, Steve. Always wonderful to see you too.
Kim says hi to Val.
I don't see that.
I don't see him. I'm in top chat though. Hey Desmond, how you doing?
I haven't, but I will check it out for sure. TCM. Yeah, Kim took over for me last night. Then I went on like an hour later.
Wow.
Because I got
trying to
home and
own YouTube.
Huh?
Trying to own every second of YouTube.
Yep.
I was only on one time yesterday.
That's why Kim's taking headache pills already this morning.
Is he?
Is it hot enough for you now?
No, Herman doesn't play hockey.
Hockey?
He might, but not on regular schedule.
I don't play any sports. Unless you consider the drone sport. I mean,
Herman is a coach.
Oh, hold on. They got all foggy. There's Herman. Oh, sorry I missed the show yesterday, Herman.
That's all right.
I didn't go on anything yesterday, and Roger took over my show today.
It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Val. You still good with me. No matter what those guys say about you.
Oh my God.
And we do.
I know it. I know it. I know it.
Yeah, Desmond, I know what you mean. You got a lot of editing to do. Okay.
Yeah, Kim and I have been talking about him maybe taking over my Sunday and Tuesday 7:00 show.
Uh-oh.
Building up his stuff and letting me concentrate more on the night show. So I think he might do it. I'm kind of hoping.
Sounds to me like we got a split happening in the network.
No, it's not a split. It's not a split, Paul. Don't start. Or I will have to come and end you. Even though I saw you trying to be a plane on the show. You'd be a good naughty monkey. Yeah, it's, I don't know.
You gotta get Kim's watch hours up also.
We do. And I'll say that I was really struggling trying to figure out how to get on all the shows yesterday, and then having Gandhi dying and all that it's just a lot of stuff. And I just realized that sometimes you have to pull back just a little bit to get your life going. It's not like and I had to tell him, if he comes on, I won't be on his show probably. I will just be trying to get some stuff in order. So, and concentrating on the night one.
Okay.
So we're going to see. I don't know. He said he wanted to talk to me this morning. I don't know. Hopefully he's not going to go, no, I changed my mind. No. Because I think he needs to do that now. I think it's time.
Well, like I said, try and set him up with his Outlook Express and all that so you can send invites out.
Yeah. Because someone's got to take care of my naughty monkeys because they need to be brought out.
Mhm.
But I don't see him in here anywhere.
He was here a while ago. He
Yeah, he was there.
Back upstairs.
Oh my God.
Unless he saw you come into the chat and
Maybe. So I just announced it. I told him I'd wait for him, but you know what? Too late.
Let's run from Val.
He might have. Who knows? No, I went on last night after the other show, and he came on.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. Let me look.
Hey, Paul, we used to get those when I was a little kid from the store. They had this little store right next to the school. They were a penny. Can't get nothing for a penny today.
They're probably a quarter now.
DCM Jones says, I'm thinking of starting going live. Oh, cool.
Of course you are. Just grab your mouse and let's go.
It needs the rest of the computer too.
Because everyone else is live. Come on, join on in. Sorry.
Don't forget later, Paul, to phone TCM Drones, Tim.
I got it on my list.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, TCM. I think going live is a good idea. Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can have some interesting content and go in and have things directions, then it's a good deal. The problem I've seen with a lot of people starting live streams is they go in, they turn that computer and they just sit out and look and wait for people to come in. And that isn't as successful as, having something in the beginning, at least, that you're going to be chatting about. Like those guys, when they go in, and this is really just, I'm trying to be as, I just have to be who I am and just say that, if you go on those guys, you're going to hear drone news, drone topics, and drone people. And so that kind of, it picks up some speed. And you come on Rogers, and he's always let's have coffee in the morning and let's talk with Roger about what's going on in our day and everything else that's going on. And so he picks up speed. And so you get that. We also have other ones that if you notice, you go on, you watch, and they're just staring out into the audience or talking about stuff that is kind of horrendous. So it just depends on what you want to do. And do not look at Herman. It's him shaking his head is not okay because he knows what I'm talking about. So just make sure you have something, and then I'll be good. Later, my show is just going to be me staring at you.
Talking about live streams, there was one live stream I used to check out a little bit, but I heard her in Roger's chat earlier, or I saw her in Roger's chat earlier. I haven't gotten an alert for anything that she's done in a long time. What's her name? Wes Craven. She had
Wes Craven.
Yes,
Oh,
Wes Haven. Yeah, she had
Yeah.
West Haven. She had what do you call it there? A live stream. I've checked out a few times, but I don't get any alerts for it anymore.
If you got your hotspot going, Paul, then you don't have to call. What kind of hotspot have you been doing?
Well, it says it started out as a rash.
That's what I was thinking. Kim, what are you asking? I got an idea.
Right there, Val.
Okay.
It is a hot spot. So in other words, when I leave the house and I go down by the water where the signal is very low, you just turn this on and it's 5G and it's a hot spot so that you can receive and send and everything else.
Nice. And why do you need that?
So you can go on live stream?
It was on sale.
Or get maps.
How much?
I think it was only $150 or so.
And do you have to buy minutes with it?
Yes. $50 a pop.
A month or?
Well, they'd like to sign you up for $50 a month, but I talked them into $25 a month for a total of $50 and get the same service.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay.
And they were
Well, you
really
have
pushing me to have automatic hit my debit card or my bank account.
Oh no.
And I said, no, we'll see how this goes.
Girl.
No, you don't have a hotspot. Huh?
Well, I got a little something right there.
Okay, Saigon. Thank you very much again. Much appreciated.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You don't have a hotspot, is what you're saying.
My phone acts as a
Okay.
hotspot if I want it, or my iPad.
Mine does too, but for some reason down by the water, the Wi-Fi does not very good on my phone hotspot. So
Yeah, I gotta go to the post office too, Saigon. I got a bunch of stuff to mail out.
hey, we could liven things up though if we want to do some super chicken.
No, I think Roger said no.
I use mine anytime I go out.
Hey Val, you gonna mail out Joan Pool's thing?
No, screw him. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I have a ton of stuff to mail out today.
Okay.
Wow. She's gonna keep it, Drone Pool. If you're listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I
Now
can
what do
fit
you
it all
have
in that
here,
thing.
Paul?
Well, it's that tablet, boy. It does nice. It does nice video and stuff, you know.
Mhm.
Which tablet is it, right, Paul?
It is.
That's
This
the
is an
Hewlett Packard.
HP 10G2. I bought it on sale,
Mhm.
and I had to charge it up because it was dead because I don't use it. And so what I've been doing all morning, Val, is charging up all of the tablets and computers that I don't use.
Paul,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
This is on sale, and it's on sale to you for $50.
Really?
Normally $100.
Wow.
Mhm.
Watch for my PayPal.
On sale.
Watch for my PayPal.
I will. Oh my gosh. So why are you charging everything up that you own right now?
Because he's trying to spike the electric bill.
Yeah.
But you just never know. You might use it someday.
That is true. That is true.
And if you don't,
the
if you're
time
not,
you get-
you're not sure it's working. Herman told me, he says, if you don't use it every once in a while, you know, what good is it? And so I try to follow what Herman says.
That's gonna
I
trickle
know.
down. They're gonna trickle down by the time you get to the last one anyway. They're charging it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Got too many.
Yeah, I know.
It's time to put some of them back in the box and ship them out.
Look, Roxy's even walking away. She goes, I can't even talk to Paul. She just walked away.
That's my girl, Roxy.
Roxy needs a snack. Are you gonna get her a snack?
She already had them.
Hmm.
That's why she vacated the premises. Now she's heading on in search of additional snacks.
Yeah.
We need to get Roxy a body cam, you know?
We do.
A day in the life of Roxy.
Oh my God. You're just
She
gonna
can have her own channel, Roger.
yeah, you're gonna see only her bed, that's it. She's always laying down.
Because of the snacks.
She spent a long time outdoors yesterday, so she had fun. My son was here.
She really rises to the occasion, literally, when there's people there, right?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. She's like a
All
little
getting
puppy.
more attention.
Yep.
She's very sweet.
You could have gone down and introduced her to the road grader.
But I swear when I was there, somebody came up behind me. I didn't see anyone, but I heard, "Give me a snack or die." So I just started giving Roxy all the snacks I could.
Everything she wants, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's
Guys, I'll be
right.
right back. I'm gonna go get some more of that coffee.
Okay.
Can I have a cup?
I think I'm gonna go
You
get
go-
a cup too.
You
I'll be
gonna come get it?
No, you gonna come here and give it to me?
No.
I want a
I
cup
want
of
a cup.
coffee. Give me coffee.
You wanna, what's that guy there in the back?
Hey,
I
I'll
don't-
call an Uber driver. Just have a fistful of money when he gets there,
Listen.
pal.
What is it? I'll call Uber Drinks and, and I'll send you some coffee.
Give me coffee now. No.
What's the,
See, why
what's his
doesn't it
name?
work with everyone? It only works with my roommate,
Yeah, what's his name again? I'll get him to get you some
Kevin.
coffee. Hey, Kevin. Yo, Kev. She needs coffee now.
Hey, how's Kevin's new job doing? No answer there. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to get coffee.
Got you, Roger, and I got you, Val.
Yeah, just it. Yeah. It's difficult at best for Kevin. Hey, Logs 187, how you doing? Yeah, I chased them out because they wouldn't get me coffee. And I was telling them, get me coffee, and they wouldn't do it. I'm like, where's the love, guys? Where's the love? And then Furball went away. I was waiting for him to get me coffee, and I only have this much coffee left. It's going to get ugly real soon. So TCM, do you have a hotspot? What's that?
Oh, come on. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down.
Oh, sorry. That went fast. So where will you do your live stream? Are you going to do it out in the field when you're flying? Or are you going to do it just from your house?
I'm not doing any live streaming, Val.
I'm asking TCM, Tim, because he's going to live stream. That's what I'm doing. I think I'm going to go back to doing more content. Though this channel, I'm not sure has worked because I want to fly more. So TCM is going to go more to his live stream. I'm going to be going more. TCM are like passing ships in the night. Oh, both? Oh, nice. That'll be very nice.
Val's going to do more interviews.
I don't know. I may do this special interview now and again. I don't know, Paul.
Well, you liked doing those.
I really did. I really enjoyed it. I may just do a special one now and again. I just have to see if Kim's headache is from doing too much live streaming. I mean,
What you
last
do
time
is
we did a lot on Sunday, he ended up with a headache for 3 days. So I may not be out of doing the 7 o'clock, but I was hoping that he would want to do that and get his hours going. So yeah, let me look and see. Oh, that I was trying to see. Oh, and I got Mr. Crowley's address. I thought I saw Mr. Crowley in here. But oh my God, I have so much mailing to do. And Kevin wants to go to shopping and get some new shirts.
Dogs 187. How you doing, Desmond Daunters?
You know what I find interesting, Val,
Please tell
is
me.
that Roger and Herman both took the same amount of time to go get their coffee. They both
Well, they
came
met out there.
down
They
at the
shared
same
coffee. They didn't get me one.
Yeah.
You guys are butts.
Thank you. You have somebody to get you coffee.
Yeah, we don't have like a male Alexa. Get a coffee, you know.
I'm not sure.
Hey, is that Mia?
We don't all have a butler. to
No,
give
that's
us
Roxy.
coffee.
No, Alexa, no.
What are you looking for?
Yeah,
Nothing
my
else.
No,
butler
Val?
isn't doing good.
We don't have someone we can bully into getting us coffee.
I don't bully.
No.
No, I just say, get me coffee.
She calls it a strong suggestion.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just surprised I'm not wearing coffee half the time. I got my poop valve. Thank you. Did you get it? Yay. Did you get the candy? I know maybe you're not supposed to eat candy, TCM. Feel free to give that to the grandchildren. Otherwise, I'm so happy you got it. I can't wait to see your tiny hack.
You know you can get in trouble for that, right, Val?
What?
Sending poop to people in the mail.
Well, Centroid helps me.
Throw Centroid.
Hold on, I don't want to get you guys all mad. Hold on. Kevin!
Ouch.
Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Sorry.
You should get an interview.
Wow. She even got the dog in on it.
Come on, baby. He had a hard day yesterday. He's still suffering.
She even got the dog in on it.
Yeah.
She like doggy.
Yeah.
Don't get her any more coffee.
Oh my God, he is following Kevin around. He wants to go and get the kitty cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of morbid, but he's just having a hard time. She tried to order coffee. Get my coffee, Winch. No, Kevin's pretty good about that, but I usually make dinner, so that's why.
Hey Val, I got an idea for your next show, or series of shows.
Getting my coffee
You
with
should
Val.
invite on the wives and spouses of drone enthusiasts, and to give them advice on how to get your husband straightened around from using their addiction against them.
You know what? I did that with Drone Pool, but he was not as appreciative as he should have been.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. The Logs 187. Yeah. I got my FPV planes out of
Oh,
the hangar.
nice.
Yeah, TCM, mine too. Tried out.
Because I mean, you got Centroid's wife. You've got all these different people. See, that's what I was thinking.
I think Centaur's wife pays him to go out.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, please go out. Go fly. There you go.
That could be. But there's got to be a story there, and you could dig it out.
I wish somebody would pay me to go leave.
Right? I'll work on it for you. Herman,
Yeah, okay.
talk to your girlfriend. Hey,
That'll work.
you want
Hey,
him out
Herman,
more? Just start.
Herman, I'll
Make
give
it
you a little
rain.
hint. Herman, don't give Val any access to your girlfriend.
I'm not.
Hey,
I've learned a long time ago.
I knew husbands because they couldn't change them. Yeah, yeah. If you marry for potential, I'm sorry. That never works. Do. So you have to vote today.
It's like how people don't.
Are you voting on prime minister?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's leading the charge. Roger's leading the charge for the write-in vote for Andrew for prime minister. So
oh my God. Hey, Jake Blackburn. So, have we told Andrew that we're trying to get people to vote for him?
That's why he's hiding.
you know,
minutes.
if you got enough people to start pushing that on social media,
Well, Logs.
you get thousands and thousands of write-in votes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So funny. He'd kill us.
Logs
And all the bigwigs up there would want to know, who is this? Who's this Andrew? What the hell? What's going on?
Oh my God.
I went about 800 feet yesterday. Freaked me out. I've been over 12 months. You haven't flown? Oh wow.
What happened?
It says jump. I ask how high. Yeah.
So with FPV planes, you're allowed to go up over 400 feet?
No.
No.
So what you're telling us is you're a lawbreaker. It's a
No, he went
long arm
out.
of the law.
He went out about
800 feet.
out.
Out straight forward. 800 feet straight forward. Can go above.
Are you sure? Logs, was it up 800 or you flew?
He went out 800 feet.
Out.
I'm not sure. I think he's a lawbreaker. It's all in the name. Logs 187. Now, if it was 186, I wouldn't say that.
What do you mean 187?
Well, it's an odd number, and that usually
but-
means lawbreaker.
Val,
Mhm.
how high are you legally able to fly?
400 feet.
There you go.
No, LOL.
See? Now, where does he fly at?
Yeah, where do you fly, Logs? 187.
You wouldn't be from California, would you?
Why do you think Logs would be from California?
Because I'm just looking at the 187.
Oh, if it's odd, it's from California?
No, I'll be right back. Maybe I can.
Herman, don't go away. Don't worry about him, Logs. Herman's sensitive.
Tim
He's
says.
smart.
Tim says when his wife says jump, he says how high.
That's why he's still married.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Now it's time for Paul to get married, and I will be performing the ceremony.
No.
No.
Well, then Roger, you'll have to take for the team because you'll need to get married. I will
I'm back.
perform the ceremony.
Hey, Herman,
Yes.
she's trying to marry people off now.
To who?
She's going to have a new
Anybody.
channel. going to have a new channel. It's called Internet Net.
I'm gonna do
like
one.
it
I'm
married
gonna do
people
one
on
where I
there.
give advice to married people.
Yeah, she's
Are
going
they
to.
gonna
And
feature-
Dawn,
uh,
Joan Pool's wife, will be the first one on. I can't wait. We're gonna talk about the honey-do
You know what you
list.
should do, Val? You should open up with like the stuff from your YouTube
Okay, Chad.
wedding.
Huh?
Your
You should
YouTube, her
open up with the
YouTube
stuff with
wedding.
your
Yeah.
YouTube wedding.
Yeah, but I don't think Kim enjoyed being married to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
It was
not the way he
sad.
talks privately, is it, Herman?
It
He
was
just
sad.
blows about it.
Drone
Hey,
shot.
Roland.
Hey,
Hey,
Roland.
brother from another mother.
Hey, drone shots.
How you doing, Roland?
So
Rolling.
Drone shots in the house.
it's only $75 for Paul to marry you online. So whoever is up for getting married, he can do it. He doesn't
See,
worry
that's-
about those
there's
fancy
the
federal
twist.
laws.
Val's pissed because it's all legal, and she tried to cancel the payment, but
Mhm.
my bank says, "Oh no, honey, you're married."
All sales
That's
final.
okay. I know. That's why Kim's hiding, because when he found out it was real,
Mhm.
then now I never see him. He never writes. We don't talk. I think we're getting divorced.
Well,
Does he-
that's
does he go
another.
home?
Divorces
at night?
can a girl do
Oh,
before it starts?
that'll be your fourth one, Val.
Does he go home at night?
I've seen a woman with 8 divorces already, so don't worry about it.
You know, a woman with 8 divorces?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. See, I'm just racking them up.
Yeah.
Well,
The woman
wasn't
told
there
me she
And
was
then
divorced
they come
twice. I'm
back,
going the
is
other
all I
way.
can say.
wasn't there a show, Val? 8 is not enough.
I swear to God. See if my ex.
Oh, there was show 8 is enough.
Oh, 8 is enough.
No.
Yeah, but
Paul,
that was about
the
their
problem
kids.
is, there's nothing wrong with exes if they go away, but they don't.
Indigo Rhino, how you doing, Ryan?
They stick around.
Well, Val,
Really?
as long as you keep
Yeah.
providing a warm place to live, you know,
What
All
can
of
I
them,
do?
Val?
all of her
2
exes.
out of the 3. Yes.
Are there now?
No,
Yes.
they're not here right now. Just one is.
I was gonna say, and that's why Kim don't want.
Well, that's why I had to marry Kim, because who else is going to put up with that? Nobody. And Kim gives me socks.
Socks.
Yep.
I love socks.
He's
Hey,
got-
Ryan.
I'm gonna leave
But
that alone.
one thing you didn't know about Val, she's got a foot fetish.
No, just socks. Don't care about feet. Ugh. But I like socks.
Socks.
Hmm
Okay.
I wear all kinds of socks.
Uh-huh.
And I like them when they're soft and they feel good on my feet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear somebody say they like?
Okay. Hey,
Hi,
teeny
Val.
weeny.
Hi, Val. I love socks too.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I love teeny weeny. He's
Hey,
good.
yeah.
I don't know why people have problems with teeny weeny. He's
No,
good sock.
I love everybody.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying, guys, you can't not like the sock.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now that's weird. But
What?
other than that, other than teeny weeny kissing Paul, you don't put your socks on your face, Paul. Because they've been on the ground.
I tell him that all the time, but he doesn't listen, Val.
He just wants
If
your
they're
kisses, huh?
clean, Val.
Proper FPV. Oh my God.
Are they laughing at me? No.
No.
Logs 8.
We're laughing with you.
Logs 187. It's a nice video there. Yeah.
I can be sad too,
Oh, look,
I could
he
be-
does look sad.
or I can be
Herman.
happy. Yeah.
Him. Make him not be sad. Hug
Who?
him. Teeny weeny.
Yeah, okay.
Give him a
Hey,
hug.
Herman.
Come on, Herman. You know you want to. Isn't there something in you saying, wonder what that'd be like?
No.
Oh.
My God.
It never crossed his mind at all. That was a pretty emphatic no.
Uh,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Teeny, you go relax now. You go back, relax.
Oh, teeny weeny went away.
Yeah, Teeny Winnie. Well, she didn't want to hog the spotlight, and she said, "Teeny Weeny." He said, "What about therapy now?"
no.
No. Desmond says I'm with Herman.
No, it's okay.
You
Even
can't
the dog shaking her
teeny
head.
weeny. It's not his fault.
You
He's
know,
just a
Val,
sock.
I don't know if you probably do remember this puppet, Madam. There was this puppet this guy used to have on television back in the day. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like
That's
sort
the
of
one
like
that
a
had
woman.
the stick arms type of thing too.
Yeah, and she kind of looked like the woman from the Dalmatian movie there. And
Chlorella DeVille.
yeah, that's the name of the woman in the movie with the dogs. But this puppet was like a scary thing back in the day when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it came on television. Everybody, I know a lot of people watched it. It was always a scary thing. I never understood how anybody would want to interact with these things.
You know, when I drive to work, I go down a lot of times down this one street where all the big houses are, really big houses, tree line drive, all that. And they have all this stuff now. It's Halloween, so they all get out, put all the Halloween stuff. And someone has two really icky looking clowns in their yard. And I thought, what the hell? No, I do. Now, Slappy the Wonder Clown is fine, but those clowns are scary.
Well, you know what I was thinking about doing for Halloween is put out some of my big Christmas decorations and hand out candy canes for Halloween.
You should. You should. Tell them this is my kind.
Are these 3-year-old candy canes got in a box in the garage?
He got them on special.
Yeah.
What, Herman?
We heard something funny. A couple of the kids on the team last year, right? They went over to one of the coach's house for Halloween because they knew he had candy. So they go over there and they leave, and a little while later, he hears his neighbor yelling and screaming in the yard. Somebody, the toilet paper all over the tree and the house.
Oh.
They didn't know. And he's hollering and screaming. So he looked at the camera. He can clearly see that it was the kids from the team that did it. When he confronted them about it, he said, no, there was some other kids in the neighborhood. He showed me the video on his phone of them papering the house. And when we confronted them about it, they were like, no, it was some other guys in the neighborhood. They did it and ran off.
Oh, God.
So I'm sure you guys made him pay in other ways, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, JDS, how you doing, darling? I heard you're on vacation.
I dared them to come toilet paper my house.
So I just have a public service announcement. So anyone living in JDS's area, be aware he is on vacation, women. Lock your doors.
What are you implying?
Because JDS is out there.
On the prowl?
See how planks, no bad words. JDS in 20 days, nothing good can come from that. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Hide your daughters. He's out on his motorbike.
Oh, now he's got a trailer.
Oh. And Candy probably. And Candy?
I must have missed something.
JDS is quite a ladies' man. You don't want him having 20 days off. No wives are safe. So did they get in trouble for doing that?
For what? Oh, toilet paper in the guy's house? No.
Well, yeah, they did a practice for the next several weeks.
They just had to do a little extra.
Mm.
Extra.
Nothing serious. I mean, the law didn't get them with nothing. It was just a prank.
Oh my God. I remember when someone went and flattened all the tires in our neighborhood.
Oh,
That
God.
I was like, what the hell? And I went out and looked at my tires and out at Kevin's tires, and there was nothing
Mhm.
flat. And I looked at
So
my
they
son and I
thought you
said,
did it.
who did this? He goes, how would I know? Right? And I said, because my tires are not flat. You do know. And he goes, don't worry, Mom. They've already been caught. They were. But they were also people he knew. So they weren't going to touch his house. You know who did this. Guys need to be a little smarter, but oh well. But when they're in high school,
So were they supposed to
they don't
flatten your
always think.
tires too?
huh?
They were supposed to flatten your tires too?
Well, if they did, I would have caught him around the neck. I do not like that destruction. I'm just saying. Don't let me find out.
So kids, now you know next time flatten all the tires, not just
I think they were a little worried about doing that to Michael's house.
Yeah, yeah.
For repercussions. I think that's what happened. Not sure.
the repercussions and consequences.
Yeah, Michael would have probably. Because Michael was one of those kids on the baseball team, on the football team, on all those things. So he is pretty popular back then. It's okay.
Channels, and please hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, guys, please hit the like. What are we at right now? You know what? My like buttons don't go forward.
Don't reflect. No.
No,
Yeah,
they're
you
not at
gotta
all.
refresh.
Thank you everybody for those 4 dislikes. Immature.
When did you get those?
I'm not showing any dislikes on mine.
Refresh your page.
When
Yeah,
did you get
4.
those? Just when I came on?
Wow.
I don't know
Yeah.
about because YouTube doesn't keep track their numbers lately. So
Well, if you want to look at it like that, Val,
yeah.
What?
you said when did he get them? When you came on?
No, I don't think so. They're
They
probably
just
on
been
there
around.
earlier, and I just didn't refresh my page.
You know what? I think the basement dwellers just come in every once in a while.
Oh yeah. Especially when I blocked them yesterday.
Well, you know, sooner or later, sewage does back up.
Yeah.
You
Okay, better get my Waka Troll fingers ready, Paul.
Yep.
I think it's on. Okay, go
What
ahead.
happened?
Try me.
hold on a second. Sewerage. All you got to do. They had a commercial for that Rid-X. It
Serial
stopped your
disliker on my
septic
channel.
tank.
Do you, Desmond? We all do.
It stopped
We-
your septic tank from
Yeah.
backing up in your
Find
yard.
that. So did you have trolls in your I did the other day. I had a couple of them that I sent packing.
Well, last night Roger had to whack a troll, didn't you, Roger?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, you could put it in our private chat. Roger and I privately chat.
Oh,
Do you?
Mm-hmm. No, everyone can see
Wow.
anything Roger puts down. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm always
mhm.
Oh, that was last night,
Yeah.
Sunday, when you
Yeah.
took over for me.
Yep.
Yeah, smack him. I know who that is, by the way. It just, bam. I think he likes being smacked, though. So you get those kind every once in a while. Roger, just ship that item to because you in Canada, Quebec, is about 2. I may email you the tracking number later.
Oh, okay. Okay, Saigon. Thank you very much.
It was Kim, the troll guys.
Yeah, most likely it was Kim. Thank you, Saigon. I hope it didn't cost you a fortune for that.
Is he in Saigon? If
No,
he
no.
is, then it did.
He lives in the States.
Oh. Yeah, so oh my God. Sorry. Do you know Corey Mano sent me a PayPal last night?
Oh, he did? Oh,
Okay.
He did. So, hey, Mr. Crowley, I'm sending your stuff out today, my friend.
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah. To so I could start building my little Franken drone.
Okay.
So $25 so I can get a start.
cool.
So
Nice.
cool. Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't wait. So I'm gonna buy the wires to connect it and do stuff with it. Did you
Very
know
cool.
that the higher the wire number is, Herman, the thinner the wire is?
I didn't have a clue.
I know, right? That's why you got me here. So if you buy 18 gauge, it's good for your 5-inch drones, but you need like 28 gauge when it's for your little drones.
Hey, Val,
Hmm?
you do know Herman is a commercial electrician,
He
right?
says that, but I'm not sure. Some of his advice is not quite correct. So I have to help him. We got to get this straight. Val, I am building a Frankie drone. You are? Oh my God, Mr. Crowley, cool. I have to drive from Ottawa to my place, 1 hour, 45 minutes to vote. It's important everyone get out and vote. Fellow Canadians and hobby kitties, hobbitties, LOL.
Hey,
Hobbity.
JDS, I'm confused. Why would you have to drive 1 hour and 45 minutes to your polling place?
Because his
Are
address,
you registered somewhere else or what?
because he's living at his girlfriend's place where he works. And he just
Okay.
So Lost Girl Hikes, let me tell you something. They didn't put a dislike because of that. People find reasons to dislike, and they will find anything. Someone disliked mine because they said I was fat. Someone else because I was stupid. Okay, so what? Why are you
Lost
going to
Girl,
hate
don't
on
worry.
me?
Lost
That's
Girl,
all.
don't worry about the dislikes. It
Yeah,
helps.
don't worry. But that's just how haters hate, right? They got to do what they do, and then we
Yep.
keep doing what we do.
That's it.
So don't you worry about it.
Yeah,
Paul's
you're right,
giving me
Mr. Crowley.
Paul is giving me smart lessons. Can you tell?
Nope.
Thank. Oh! Now it's on, sir.
No, I was
Now
reading the
it's
chat.
on. I
I
am
was
going to
reading
call
the
you.
chat.
I was reading the chat.
No, I do not think so. I
Yeah, I
heard
was
that.
reading the chat.
Oh. Yeah, he's like those boys up toilet papered. It wasn't me.
No, I was reading the chat.
We see
Read
you,
the chat.
Hey, Herman,
Read the chat.
that was perfect.
Hobbit. That was not. That was nice. Not okay.
I was reading the chat.
Mhm.
JDS says
We
Val
can't please
Robertson
everyone.
is Kim from Kim is Hobbit. Because Kim called me a Hobbit on a live chat the other night. And now
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, why would he call you a hobbit?
Because I'm not tall enough to screw the lights in the
They
You're
have
not a
step
hobbit.
ladders
Hobbits
for.
are much smaller. Yeah, let's go listen to Ryan. He's is absolutely right. You can't please everyone, and you can't please a hater. Haters gotta hate.
That's what step ladders are for.
Holiday. Where are you going, Rulin? Oh, off to Brazil in December. Oh, you're going to your girls' town?
Yeah, lucky
You
guy,
have fun.
Brazil.
I bet Christmas time in Brazil is crazy fun.
When is Carnival in Christmas in
Wasn't Brazil having some
Brazil. I think
strife?
Brazil has Carnival, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Where they're dancing in the streets and
Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly.
We'll be doing that on Rogers.
isn't it sometime around with the Catholic
You could Google it.
or the religious time period?
I'm one of the famous dancers down there.
Uh-oh.
Casa Caval.
Kaz Cavell. I don't care. Normally, that's just like
February. It's in February. That
Yeah, because I think isn't New Orleans they have the
February.
same thing. Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras March, and it's around
It's not actually the same thing. It's a little
around
different.
Lent because they have fat
Fat
Tuesday or
Tuesday.
something.
Yep.
And it's right before the beginning of Lent. Lent starts always on a Wednesday,
yeah,
and
that's
then
in
it goes
February.
for 6 weeks, I think.
Is it February?
Paul, they're a little bit different.
My first parking garage.
Somehow, I don't know. I haven't been to either one, but I just believe you would have more fun in Brazil.
Then in Mardi Gras,
Yeah.
they show a lot of skin down in Brazil. It might kill Paul. Don't go, Paul. Don't go. We don't want you to die.
Just a minute, I'm over here on the computer making my reservation.
One for you and Herman.
One for me, one for Herman, and one for Mia.
Oh my God. Oh my God. After that, the fasting starts for the Catholics. Yes, it does. Yeah, they go into Lent, and at the end of Lent is Easter.
Take the carry-on bag.
The only day they don't have to fast is on Sundays. Other than that, they have to, or they're supposed to. A couple more Catholic things happen then. Yep.
I saw, where did I see it or did I dream it? Somebody designed a harness for a dog
Mm-hmm.
that was really nice, fine stitched leather straps that went around the dog and across the top. And it had those really nice big leather handles on it like that.
So you can
goes
pick
on.
it up. Yeah.
And they said, they went to the airport and they said, so this is my carry-on.
Oh, shit.
So now when the flight attendant says to please put your carry-on in the overhead compartment,
Yep. Well,
There
or,
goes
then
Scruffy.
now what do you do?
well, they used to say in the overhead compartment or under your seat.
Now, you know what I find funny about the plane sometimes? When you go to put stuff in the overhead compartment and the guy in the seat 2 rows up and across the aisle has got his bag in there.
Yep.
Like, dude, put it above your head.
That's because somebody put something over his head.
That's
and
why I
somebody
always
else put
get
something
on.
over their head. And
Are you allowed service dogs on the plane?
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted
There
But
to-
was
it can't be like a Rottweiler, whatever. A service dog has to be able to fit on the plane.
Registered
bring your
service dog.
Service elephant there or anything.
Well, there was a big to-do. Somebody wanted to take their service alligator on the plane.
And somebody, JetBlue had to put out a policy last year not to bring any animals with tusks. So
Yep.
you got to realize somebody brought Dumbo on and said,
Yep.
"This is my service animal. We'll just squeeze him in the door." So it's yeah.
Those people with the
people
little
are
tiny
a
dogs
little
stretched that
crazy.
rule to no end.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
gotta bring
what
them
I
in the
laugh is
store.
there's people that have their boa constrictors and snakes registered as service animals.
How?
I think that things we got a little out of control with some stuff. But if your comfort animal happens to be Terry the tarantula, I don't know what you're gonna do. 8 dozen dunders.
Well, it
A nice
begs the
and
question, Val. You could always do a remake of Snakes on a Plane.
Right?
Yeah,
This is Harvey, my snake.
That's right.
They
No,
might
it's not a
make you
good
check
thing.
that in the proper container underneath the plane.
I gotta tell you, I think if someone had a whole slew of snakes and I found out they were underneath in the cargo hold, I think I'd rethink what plane I was
They're
on. I
not
just
going to
would
tell
not
you
even.
that.
That is creepy. You
They're
can
not going to
watch.
tell you what's underneath that plane.
You can watch what they put on the plane. Just look out the window.
No, you can see you can see bags and boxes and
You
stuff
just see the
going under the plane.
containers. Yep.
You don't know what's going in there.
You see something that's got vents in it.
You
You
could
don't know
be.
what it is.
You could have somebody underneath the plane
Yep.
going back to where they came from.
Yep.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? See the little hand going out waving
No,
out of the box. Bye, everyone. Oh my
he
God.
can't.
People have
He or
done
she
that
can't
stuff.
wave
Right.
anymore.
Yep.
So I would like, hey, Dano, how you doing? What I would like to know is when you have one of those one of those people decide they're going to ship themselves via plane and they're supposed to be x-raying everything, how does a person get through?
I'll be droned. How you doing? Nice to see you.
You know,
Well,
you know, I didn't mean like that, Val.
That's right. Oh, what
He
did you mean?
He
Hey,
didn't-
Rolex.
He didn't mean alive, like you're shipping bodies and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, people pass away in other states and other countries, and they go back to where they came from.
They're
or their
just-
family
oh, I
sent
don't
them.
mind that. I don't mind if they had taken somebody home.
You don't mind that
No.
leaning up against
I
your
took my mom's ashes. They said, "Who are you flying with?"
That's,
And I held it up and I
That's-
said, "My mom."
that's different, Val. I'm talking about the whole thing downstairs leaning up against your luggage.
I don't care. If they're taking someone home, they got to go home. Doesn't
I get
bother
it.
me. Say
So you
what?
got-
Hey,
you have
Bill.
no problem with
I
that.
do not know. Herman does not like dead bodies.
Oh, I don't have a problem with them as long as they're over there where they're supposed to be. Not sitting here in my house. No, I got a problem with that.
Yeah, he's a little worried about that. I was going to have them when I pass away stuff me and
And
send
leave
me
you in
to
the house?
Herman's. Just put me
Really?
in the corner. I'll keep my hand up like hi.
I'm gonna definitely get darts.
I'm not a voodoo doll. I'm just stuffed.
Darts. Okay, I'll get a baseball and a glove and put on your hand and see if you can catch the ball.
I could.
You know, the day it tears your arm off,
Yeah.
the whole thing's going.
Oh my God. Oh, Paul
Yeah,
will be
Paul.
passing away if he does not stop the cat food. Oh, nice. Hey, Eber, how you doing, darling?
We're at 187. I fly in private line. That's cool. Yeah, we do that here too. Logs 187.
Mhm.
I don't. I like sharing my abilities.
Val is a share kind of person.
I am. I'm a giver.
Or you fly through
Market,
people's.
Amazon, LOL, they ship you some scary stuff. Oh, God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm still freaked out watching Ranger pull the kitty cat out and run around with it.
I can imagine.
Oh. Yeah, that was so freaky. But he did not want us to put kitty cat in the ground, that's for sure.
Paul was eating meatloaf yesterday. Yes, he was.
Yes. Good. I
That's
got
a great
leftovers.
segue right there, Roger.
I got 3 more. 3 more meals to go. I plated them all up and they're all in their own little bags. And, what I found out, Val, is at Sam's Club, in the back where they do the rotisserie chickens and everything, that they actually cook meatloafs about the size, a little smaller than like a regular normal brick meatloaf, and they've got the topping on and everything. And then in the next tray, right in the same container, is mashed potatoes.
That's what they do at Costco. In fact,
Yeah.
before I went to keto, that's exactly what I was buying. I would
There-
buy stuff like
it's-
that if I had a night where I just couldn't stop.
Well, it's
So-
good though. For it was $9.99, and there's enough there for 4 meals. You know.
Yeah, that's not bad. Bad
Roland
thing.
says meatloaf equals cat food. There you go.
Depending on what kind you get, you're not far from the truth. But I know Costco's is really good.
Yeah. Sam's Club's got a good
I'm saying that.
reputation too.
Very nice out, but I can't get to the field. How come you can't get to the field, Sean? Is it because your legs just aren't going to take it today? They're saying no.
I think Kim is sleeping. He hasn't been in the chat for a hell of a long time. He probably went and laid down.
Val wore him
Fell,
out.
Oh, I know he
fell
just-
asleep on the
fell
Stupid
wall.
on the computer.
doctors. Sean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm reading the freaking drone rules of Brazil.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to fly that much over there.
So doctors are saying you no driving for you, Mr. Crowley.
Wow.
But flying drones, fast rate of speed should be fine. You'll be fine. Wife makes them awesome mean.
Coast to coast drones, yeah.
Loaf. Yep, that's good. Okay. Okay. Can your wife drive you, honey? Oh. Need a license for over 250 grams. I think that's kind of the rule now, isn't it? Almost everywhere. Oh no. No, Paul. Paul, what
I
did
feel-
Roger tell you?
I feel it. I feel it coming on.
No, Paul. No, Paul.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
No,
Uh-oh.
no.
Can your wife take you, Mr. Crowley?
Are you ready, Val?
Oh. Okay.
Woo!
Mm-mm.
Val,
What just happened, Val?
Val's frozen.
Uh-oh.
I think I just went comatose. Good morning, Flying Gremlin.
What everybody doesn't know is Val calls me and tells me when to do that. So
Oh, okay.
Oh God, it just, you have a lot of lag going on this morning. I just turned my head. I waited so I wouldn't see it twice. And I saw on YouTube, it just went. Oh my God. So Mr. Crowley, how about calling Uber and having Uber get you and just take you to the field? Have them come pick you up in a half hour, take you home. If the field isn't far, that should be okay.
yeah.
And it'd be worth it if you really want to fly, Mr. Crowley, today. Or you can ask Roy to drive you. I hear he's got a driver's license now. At least that's what he told me.
That's
Roy
great.
told you that?
Flying, was a police helicopter
He's
Saturday
teasing.
field broken down. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Did you tease him?
That's about the time you want to be flying an Enterprise with the speakers on top. And you can fly over and say, "Did you call road service?"
Do you want us to call road service? Yeah.
Oh no, you mess with him. Tell him, I'm gonna throw you down a line. Step back.
Oh my God. Oh, why does it? Okay. Let's see if it stays.
Lisa will be like, I'm gonna get that guy with that drone.
So guys, whether you're coming in, going out, or somewhere in between, make sure you smash that like for Roger. Makes him happy.
Yep, let's make Roger happy.
Antonio, how are you doing today, darling? Do you guys need any
Antonio.
donuts? Do not talk donuts because I want donuts and I can't eat them right now.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Uh-oh.
That
You're
sounds.
not supposed to have any sugar.
Oh.
Take your pills.
Brownies aren't
Here we
sugar.
go.
Yes, they are. Take your
No,
pills.
nah, not at all.
Take your pills and
Right.
go.
Right,
That's like
Herman?
a donut.
What happened?
Brownies aren't sugar. They're
No,
brownies.
not at all.
Oh my
No, they don't put any added sugar in all that chocolate.
No.
Nah. Why would they?
Exactly.
Very bad.
The chocolate's got plenty
Mango.
of sugar in it. That's full of sugar too.
Setting up
Mangoes,
Blossom
anything
Drum
that
Lobby
can be
today
got
around noon is
sugar in
my
it,
time.
natural or otherwise.
Again. Okay, Rigger. Oh, Corey Mano, just voting. You guys still on? Yeah, we decided to try to keep Roger from voting because I'm not sure he's going to make the right vote.
My voting station's only.
How many people?
So I'm okay.
Was it just a choice of two people?
No.
Uh-oh.
No, the hills are alive with people. He's still on. I am back.
Back, Corey Mano, Go Fish. Welcome back.
See, that's the good thing about our election. After the primary, when you go vote for the, the evil mystic ruler, there's only two people we got to choose from.
Yeah, 2, 3 maybe tops. We have usually the independent party or the libertarians or somebody will put.
Yeah, but usually they don't have a shot in hell.
They do not. They do not. Hey, Go Fish, how you doing?
They make it so that he doesn't have a shot in hell.
They're voting for prime minister today.
Yeah, it's all right for our prime minister elections today.
The whole flipping bag. That would happen to me if I bought a bag of the sliced dried mango. I'd just eat it all. Then I'd be twitching on the floor from a diabetic coma.
That
Like
bad.
my sugar, got to be careful with that stuff. First thing I ever did was
Yeah,
fly
Antonio
around
posted a
2 miles.
new video, guys. So check out Antonio.
For the lost change.
I should
Nice.
get an alert for it.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh no, Paul. I thought you were cutting down on some of the sugar, baby.
I've had this for a day and it's not empty yet. And I cut it.
Paul. Well, I gotta go take Kevin shopping because he has to buy some clothes, and I have to go with him.
I wonder why.
Oh, that looks
That's
good.
how. That's why he got me coffee because he knew that's the only way to get me up and out of the house.
Mm-hmm. So
It
you
is.
have to go shopping with him,
Yeah.
or you want to go?
He's going to the big and tall store. But guys, I'm going to tell you something. It was like 230, and now he's 273.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gained weight.
Okay.
I
330.
thought I'm stressed
He
out.
was 330, and now he's 273.
Oh, okay.
No, I put him on keto when
Thought
last
you had him
March.
stressed out.
and he's done a really good job. He really has. He's lost about 60 pounds. Oh,
that
he's
from-
doing really good, huh?
Is that from the diet or is that from the stress of running back and
No,
forth?
it's
with the coffee?
it's a diet. It's the keto. It's really helped him.
It's the threats that Val brings
Yeah.
with her.
So now I have to go and
Mhm.
help him get clothes that are going to
It's
fit.
the running back and forth. It's
For
the
the
running back and forth that he has to do for Val.
Yeah,
Get this,
so I'm
get that, do
opening
this, do
up
that.
a workout place. It's called Get Me My Damn Coffee. I see you, Paul. So guys, I'm gonna check out and get to that store for him. Love you, Roger. Thanks for inviting me in. As always, it's been a lot of fun to have my morning coffee with you.
Hey, Val, do you want one of those brownies for the road?
No, no, I can't. Yeah, I was not good yesterday after everything happening. Yes, I'll be on at 11 o'clock tonight, but I think
11
Roger's
o'clock.
going on at 8. So there's lots of fun stuff happening tonight. So guys, stay tuned. Love you all.
Goodbye,
Bye,
Bob.
Val.
Bye.
Take care. Drive safe. Yeah, don't forget, guys, I will be on at 8 p.m. tonight. But at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's Nomad Unbroken. So check out his channel, guys.
Okay.
I might just have to have another one. There was one sitting there all by itself because I ate the other 3.
Okay.
You can't do that. Leave it by itself.
After being told the same thing, I just started buying 2 bags each Costco trip. Yeah. Lost Girl. Yeah, Nomad Unbroken is awesome. Yep. He has a very good channel going, very good live streams every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's Nomad. Yes, sir. And I will be on at 8 o'clock tonight, guys.
Mhm.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Tim, I'll be in touch if I have any problems, but I think the way to test the hotspot is go down there, turn it on, see if it links up.
Guys, ships going in today?
Nah, it's still pretty cloudy. It started to clear up. Now it got cloudy again. Because we're supposed to have rain this afternoon through tomorrow.
Okay.
No rain.
Teton Gambler, how you doing? Okay, Eber. Have a good side dinner. Everybody check out Teton Gambler, Go Fish Office, Eber FPV, Teton Gambler, Coast to Coast Jones, Indigo Rhino, Mr. Crowley, Nomad Unbroken, Lost Girl Hikes, TCM Drones. Check out everybody's channel, guys. Okay, Ian, you take care. Thanks for dropping in. I didn't have to, I don't want to visualize that, Mr. Crawley.
Well, Roger, Herman, I think I'm going to go. I got to change my clothes and everything, get ready to take Mia to get her toenails trimmed.
Yeah, okay.
You got the
Take care,
toenail.
Paul. I'm going to be closing down anyway, guys. I got to go and have my lunch and take my meds. And
You taking a dog for a pedicure? Pal?
Yep, she's got to have a pedicure. She's got tough to cut nails because they hook like you'd see a bird's nails where they grab onto a limb. Her nails come out and they don't go out straight. They come down and hook around. And they're black, so you can't see the quicks. So
yeah. That's it. Everybody in the chat, have a good one. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be on at 8 p.m. tonight.
Okay.
So
and Herman will be there.
When I get off of here, I gotta go look for some music.
Okay, Saigon. No problem. No problem. He's gonna look for some new DJI goggles.
Okay.
I think about trying out the FPV with the new okay. Have a good day, everybody. Drone Shots, thank you so much for coming in. Antonio, I will check out your videos. Ryan, everybody in the house.